It's been a while, huh?
It's been too long.
Sure has.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you
I'm
waiting.
gonna shove you down the ladder. You know the one.
Welcome to.
Joke's on you, we get to listen to Snake Eater again, and it's a good song.
No, Snake Eater starts playing, and either you only get like the what a thrill, or it plays really fast as you fall. So it's still
It plays really fast in reverse.
God.
Oh, oh god.
Hey Josh, can you real quick click start on the event so the fucking thing goes away?
Oh, right, yeah.
Thank you.
Start.
Welcome to Everybody Watches Benry Die.
Again?
We'll
Well,
get there.
since you
Okay.
brought it up, do you want to explain exactly what happened at the end of the last game? You know,
I
since it's
can't
been
very
several
well
months.
remember. It's been so long, and I haven't watched it recently. But I'm pretty sure I jumped into the boss arena, thinking that everyone would follow me.
Unfortunately, the method of doing
Specifically clipped
so,
into the boss
yeah,
arena.
it's a thing that we can't do.
Yeah, very explicitly. You did
Yeah, I
the
think
one
you
thing
usually
that
have
nobody
the
can
best
follow
memory
you
about
with.
this shit.
Sorry, what was that,
Toby,
Katie?
you just kind of walked out, like I think Katie was asking Vegeta to like.
Oh, so
give
yeah,
them that.
Vegeta, you usually have the best memory about this stuff, right?
Ah. Well,
Oh no,
the
bunny!
So,
the one time I don't do my rewind is now.
so we
You are a pillar of this group.
So I know. So we talked to Funny Holmes and Watson. They were there. They either had already figured, or we just straight up told them that we're not of this world. So then we went out to figure out what the deal with these hounds was, and it was just a dog, just a good
Yeah,
boy.
just the dog running to all the bases.
Just a
Uh-huh.
good dog.
We kind of wanted to make sure Secret accidentally slept out, and then we did also want to make sure we didn't get accused of murder. So
Yes.
Yeah, and Holmes' entire stance on this is, well, that might as well happen. It's not important to the case, so I'm ignoring it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we did kill a guy, but not the guy they're looking for.
Yeah, that's what matters here.
Exactly.
And he's still trapped in a doll. So really, who's to say whether or not we killed him? He's
What?
I'm still
alive.
unsure
Oh,
about if
yeah!
that body was Genesis's original body or not. Smile.
It doesn't matter. Regardless, Lance had like a good trauma breakdown.
Yeah.
Yay!
We forgot people don't have phones in their house. That was our biggest blunder. It was so.
We really fumbled the ball
Humiliating.
there.
Yeah,
Fumbled the
unfortunately, phones are still new, and that home belonged to an old guy who didn't want to get one.
And then Kefka's here now.
Yeah, Kefka's
Yeah,
here.
with an old guy.
What's up with that?
Some old guy.
Well, you see, what it means is that the bunny is having a trauma response.
I see.
Well, what's going
It's all
on?
kitty
So
news.
another Tuesday.
Guys,
So another Tuesday.
very important clarification. Kefka is in the tunnels with Benry. None of the rest of y'all know he's here yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
No.
Ah,
Flora,
wonderful.
I'm gonna bite you on this. I did remember. I did specifically roll a check to check for like a presence,
Right.
and you
Thank
did tell
you.
me it was Kefka.
You know I
Flora
don't
knows.
have a good
Yeah.
memory. It's
And I think
important for
she-
you to tell me this. Thank you.
No, yeah.
We can remember characters.
That's why I was trying to make it clear. That's how we know. Benry didn't know it was Kefka. I don't think.
No, he
Yeah,
kind of
no.
ran off.
Yeah, Benry just kind of left.
Because
It's like, come on, guys. It's
The,
like,
the
You know?
overall sense people got was like there's a dark
Guys.
presence like
What?
that's about it. And then like Flora's the only one that knows specifically which dark presence it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Everything's just hitting me right now.
Mhm.
Well, you're gonna have to stew
Yeah, that's
in it
what
for a
Benry's
little
saying
bit.
because he's stuck alone.
Well,
Because I'm going to start with
our
everybody
good game
else.
master. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, okay. I see.
Benry has just sunk into the
Okay,
floor.
give me a second. Yep. I have an idea. Is it okay if I start us off just with some dialogue?
Can you
Okay.
relax? My God.
It's just kind of where we. Hey, man. Jeez.
Not.
I know you're talking to the hounds, the guggies.
Yeah, to the.
Anyway, yeah,
There's just the
I'm gonna
one,
take
right?
a big
I think
sip of water.
it's just the one dog.
There is just one doggy.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh God, it's him. It's Kefka. And I think she's staring like. Actually, can I real quick just for the sake of second scene? Where would everyone be like position wise? Like who would be hanging out with who?
I fucking forgot what Eld was doing. I
No,
think he might
no, I
have
don't
been
mean,
aimlessly
like,
following
last
the dog
time.
around, genuinely.
But like in terms of like yeah.
I know
What
I'm
about
still petting the dog because I have a heart link with it. 'Cause I really like the fucking
okay?
dog.
Oh, good. Eldon, Eldon and Freddy are bonding over Goggy. Wow,
Yeah,
beautiful.
they're bonding.
What about Lance and Laramie?
I'm not sure. I think she'd probably have just been like to the side, just kind of assessing everything.
If I
And then Benry goes, and
remember,
it's like, well, okay, there he goes.
if I remember correctly, you were looking at the device that was being used to blow the dog whistle to get the dog to run around.
Probably.
You were.
And what about you, Lance?
Gordon, that's you.
Gordon?
Gordon.
Gordon, you good?
Oh, he's muted.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, my
Well,
bad. I forgot I was muted because I was talking to my dad for a second.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on
I
me.
figured you were either talking or eating.
Yeah, no, I was eating and then my dad was talking to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, just for the sake of brevity for the rest of this, if I don't specifically say where Lance is, I think after the bullshit, Lance's words not mine, that Freddy spewed a few sessions back with the whole I'm just gonna keep wandering, I think Lance is just automatically gonna hang out around Freddy a lot more.
Okay. So Larry's inspecting the device. The other three are investigating, Larry's investigating the device. The other three are investigating the dog. And Flora is,
Having a bad
well,
time.
okay, now I have to allow, oh.
you're allowed to say gay, Twitch. You're allowed.
Anyway, so yeah, Flora, I think, is just going to start staring, like pretty much right away. I think she's not going to be focused on Larrabee because Larrabee is investigating the device, and also she's going to immediately the three that are going to most immediately, like, I feel like are going to be of importance to her. Of oh fuck, I'm panicking, are probably the other three since they're just experiencing dog, and so yeah, I think she just immediately like looks at like the other three and just goes, "It's Kefka. He's who's in the tunnel."
Are you sure about that, Kupo?
I think you kind of see her wince a bit, like, of course I'm sure about this.
I revoke. Lance is just like, okay, never
You
mind.
can't undo real life.
No, I was saying, like, Lance is like, okay, I revoke the question. Like, seeing how quickly, like, you just start sweating, Lance, like, not being an idiot is like, okay, never mind, I believe you.
I think she's looking over, and then I think she notices the right again, like notices the Moogle doll again.
Oh.
Can I ask, is this something that we just talked about, or did it get dressed up like Genesis?
It did get dressed up like Genesis. It magically
Okay.
transmuted his clothes.
Oh, so cute, so cute.
Right.
Awesome.
I think she looks at Freddy and just asks, "Is he awake?"
I mean, if
Oh
either
no.
I I've been trying to talk to him, but it's mostly just made me yapping at it. Either he's just ignoring me, or he's still, a little not conked out from the beating he took.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this thing is still not sentient.
And then I just I take it out of I unclip it momentarily from my carabiner and I just start shaking it. I'm like, I'm trying to get this thing to wake up.
A stress toy moment.
Violence.
I think
So,
it. Oh, sorry. You go.
oh no, I was so you're saying Kefka's like right below us, and
Yeah.
she did we establish that any of us even noticed that Benry was gone?
No, it literally, I believe last session ended with Benry
Ben,
sinking through
yeah.
the floor, and that's when Flora clocked that it was Kefka.
Yeah, Benry
Yeah.
goes down
Nice.
there, and then it was Kefka.
Everyone else didn't
Please
notice.
someone
Because
notice that I'm with the bad guy.
well, we were
No,
all
like,
very
give us a second.
distracted, and Benry did it spur of the moment.
And
I see,
Benry
okay.
also does just kind of do this.
Yeah, so we
It-
don't really
this is a
question
thing
it
that
at this
happens.
point. You just kind of leave.
If you hadn't noticed, you would have, like, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey, do you
because
guys know where Benny went?
I think Flora
Oh,
starts
Right.
pacing.
please don't tell me. Oh God, please don't fucking tell me.
Did he fucking no clip again, Kupo? In the middle of the woods, Kupo! Arguably the worst place to no clip because you're only gonna find things you don't want to see under there.
Buried the boo boo before the earth. Okay. Okay.
Just
So we obviously we have to go and get him. You can't just.
Well, where is he? How do we get down there?
Well. Hmm.
Wouldn't you like to know, maintenance girl?
What the hell, Kupo?
I mean, my okay. So my dark portal. I'm not the best when it comes to like opening that shit up at a specific location. However, maybe if I can use like Benry's just presence as a pinpoint, I can be a little bit more accurate with that shit. And it's uh his Freddy's also freaking out a little bit, so he's a little frazzled. So it's like so so if I use him as like a waypoint, we can open a portal and go there in the ground. Kefka is um and I don't know, just fucking wing it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're ready to go off with Kefka, or?
I don't know.
I don't think we have much
Well-
of a choice.
Okay.
It's either we deal with him, or we have. Actually, we wouldn't have to bury Benry if he's beneath the ground, Kupo.
Yeah. It's
Like Lance's ears go flat, realizing that.
Laramie's just gonna, like,
finding
just-
a cloud or mopping a Benny up off of the floor.
Yeah, Laramie's just gonna kind of like flick Lance on the forehead, like not the time.
Out of character, I don't mind if you guys do the puzzles.
I mean, if you guys want to try
we'll see.
to...
Right now, our Please go.
I mean, think, like, out of character, like, I think we give at least give Freddy a shot, because I think that would make sense for, like, we would want the quickest possible way there, given that we know, oh, it's Kefka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can go ahead and try to do the dark portal. If that fails, I do have the puzzles as backup, but the puzzles suck. So, would you like to try to push
Okay,
through
fair
stress?
Thanks for the option, boss man.
dog.
Yay, mechanics!
Panic.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. So do you? Because I have to roll for Dark Portal.
Oh,
and
right.
then-
Yeah.
So let me.
Sorry.
I roll with
Force has
Dark.
decided
So
that Kefka is now
Yes.
called Kevin.
Kevin.
Not his name.
No, yeah, he doesn't deserve like
doesn't
a cool
deserve-
name,
Kefka
and
is
plus
the-
it helps. He doesn't deserve a cool name, and also it helps my brain from autocorrecting Kefla and Kefka into Kefla.
No, it was
This is not
Kefka.
awesome woman. This is shitty ass
Here's the
clown.
thing. I don't think we should call him Kevin. He's not white.
He's also
was
not a
gonna
cool
say,
dragon.
I know a snake calls Kevin, and he's a very, very good boy who helps people get over their fear of snakes. And
Okay,
helps
fair
them
enough.
learn about the natural wildlife of New York State. So maybe we shouldn't associate him with Kefka.
Let's
Yeah.
not
Thank you.
associate.
Okay.
Let's not associate Kevin with
Leave
Kefka.
my
Okay.
boy out of this.
We
Okay,
can roll
so-
gamble, man.
Right. Sorry.
Roll
Sorry.
for-
So, I rolled and I got an 8. So for Dark Portal, that means I either have to spend a link, take a harm, or enter the scene at a disadvantage.
I see.
Huh.
Once again, I am bringing up the fact that Lance has a move specifically for making new links when when the same link already exists with a different character in the group.
Yeah.
Here-
And also
Use
now
my
when
link,
making a
damn it!
Yeah, and also when making a link, you can treat 7 to 9s as 10 pluses because of my ability.
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
But I'm also thinking, like, in terms of, like, uh, um, just what would make sense narrative-wise, mostly because, like, I'm using, like, Benry as a waypoint. I am also Freddy's really bad when it comes to, like, dealing with high-stress situations.
You know what? That's fair.
So I'm kind of leaning on entering at a disadvantage, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that makes the most sense.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I was also
fair enough.
wanting you to push through stress to be able to make it happen at all, which is a double roll for making
Yeah,
this work.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Let me do that as well.
You get a +1 forward because you're with me. We can do this from the Chosen playbook.
Let's go.
With your friends, everyone
All
gains
of our
+1
moves are
forward to push
working.
through stress.
The
All
power
of
of
our moves are
friendship.
working.
Also,
Wow.
what
Oh,
links do you want me to use?
With dark,
Okay,
because dark portal.
the dark links.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
hold on,
makes
how many
sense.
dark links
Both
do I
since you
have?
have a.
It
Makes sense
kind of
both
makes
for
me
the-
feel
the-
bad because Josh made all these puzzles for us.
Josh just said the puzzles suck.
The puzzles were
Here's the
made when
thing,
I was
here's
sleep
the-
deprived, and I've perhaps forgotten what half of the notes actually mean.
Yeah.
If
And
Josh wanted to force us to do puzzles, he would
Ye-
force us to do
yeah.
puzzles.
And
Like, they
like
give
as a
us all
DM, I imagine he's probably already accepted that sometimes we are just gonna ignore the stuff that he puts in place for us.
Yeah, yeah. If I really,
So-
really
That's
kind
wanted
of
you
how
to
it
do
goes.
something, you would be forced.
Yeah,
and
and
that's
plus,
that's the other reason I was also leaning more towards at the option to enter at a disadvantage. So in case Josh wants to at least maybe bring one or two of them, we can still do them.
yeah,
Well, it's kind of like
Okay.
a compromise sort of way.
yeah, like we got the option
Yeah.
for using material, but Josh doesn't have to dedicate to sleep deprived Josh's notes.
Mhm.
That guy was a dick.
That guy's kind of stupid. I don't know. I don't know him.
Anyway,
I-
push through
Yeah.
stress.
I
Yeah,
did
so-
kind of want to have at least a few turns where it's just me,
Don't
so
worry,
I can get
we'll
to
get
the
to it.
horror.
Don't worry, we'll get to
Oh,
that.
don't worry.
There
You're
you
You
not
will.
forgotten, man.
We still gotta figure out how to get through it. We
Okay.
still gotta get through a dark
Yeah, it's
corridor.
not instant.
That's not instant.
So I got a 10, which
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
means I picked 2.
Yeah, you can succeed at what you were attempting, take a +1 forward, ask me a question, and you already said you don't want to be advantageous, so.
Yeah, so that one's already out.
Well,
Um,
it would be really funny though if you did just negate it.
It's just So we don't get it's neither a disadvantage or an advantage. It's just a position.
We're there. We made it.
We
Yay.
made
Yay.
it. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm thinking of picking so like succeed, but at a disadvantage, obviously from the other thing,
Yep. And
and
then
then I guess ask a question about the scene,
Okay.
but I would have to think of questions.
You can hold your question until I describe where you wind up, if you'd like.
Yeah, that works.
All right, so you guys go through this dark portal. It doesn't lead you directly to Benry, but you are now underground in the tunnels. It's really dark and musty down here, and it's kind of covered with these splotches of luminescent paint, like what was used on the dog. So you know you're probably in the right place. You just can't really see much of a way forward, and well, there's definitely no Benry here.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So I
literally
guess
asked
my
for it.
question would
Stat.
be how. I guess my
So I do
question
want to
would
see
be is
real.
like how far off are we from Benry?
Not too far off. He's probably like feet from you.
Also, Josh, for my never forget, I got an 11, so I have 2 holes that I can spend to ignore losing a link.
yay.
Sorry, could you say that again? I couldn't quite hear you.
Oh, okay. I rolled an 11 on never forget, so I've got 2 holds for instead of losing a link.
Okay.
That should be handy
Just figured
because
I'd let
links
you
are how
know
you
now.
That yes. Thank you. It was just a little hard to hear you. Is all. Thank you for letting me know. Well, Ford, why are you talking about feet? That's not the type of feet. Feet as in distance. Okay, fine. Let me put it in British.
remember.
He's like 10
remember.
meters away from you.
Kilometers.
Yeah. And also remember, Josh's streams aren't. I know. It wasn't what you said was not that bad. Josh's streams are not 18 up, so just a quick reminder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's PG-16,
Also,
so some jokes are okay.
Getting at high red pictures of your feet, bro.
I'm going to throw
10
you out a
meters
window.
away. 10 meters away, yeah, but that's like a whole ass. That's 30 feet. That's a whole ass room. Benry is, oh yeah, properly. Like you literally gave the exact measurement of a room, so he is in the most literal way a room away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll speak British to you if I want. You
Damn,
can't stop me.
damn it, I undershot it a little.
Okay.
I keep wanting to break out in hysterical laughter.
Well, if you can't resist, just
Why?
mute.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what everyone else does. So yeah.
Okay, so good news and bad news. Bad news, we're not too far off from Benry. Did I say that's the bad news? I meant that's the good news. Uh,
The bad news, Benry is near. God.
good news is that he's not that far off.
Sorry, things just cut out entirely. I'm gonna have to ask you to say that again.
Yeah.
Okay. So, bad news, I kind of undershot it. Good news, Benry's not too far off if we just keep going down.
I was say 30 feet. That's not that far at all. That's barely even like in another room. That's like across the room. I mean, depending on how big the room is.
The hell kind of room you been in? Actually, never mind. That
She's
was
not
meant
wrong.
to be more as a joke. Yeah, no. That's the size of like a good classroom.
Okay,
Now, I
so
mean, 30 feet away does it could. I mean, he could be 30 feet away, but like 30 feet away through a wall that we have to get around.
Yeah, I know that I okay, just because it's been plaguing me
Right.
since you said he went into the dirt. I have I, I know that we're in tunnels, so like don't take this as me rewriting anything or suggesting anything. But I am just constantly thinking of Benry just in the same position, trapped in the dirt.
Mhm.
Like
Uh,
like perfectly preserved. Like he can breathe fine because he doesn't need air, but like he's in there.
Mhm.
Josh, could I
Mm.
since like obviously we found out shit about Kefka like end of session last time, could I could I roll a deep dive to figure out where the what's going on with the other Flora,
Sure.
because she was specifically going and scouting on Kefka.
That's a good idea. Where's the other half of Bunny?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And so then deep dive is with heart, right?
It is indeed.
Okay, cool.
do you have enough of those?
Let me see. Ah, so that's base roll of 5 with how much heart do I have? Okay, nope, that's 7. Okay.
Okay. I was about to get so happy about to tell you something you didn't want to know.
I, I mean, gonna be honest, Josh, I'd let you tell me something I don't want to know in this situation.
You can still do that.
I could still do that. Do you have a specific
Uh-huh.
Do
question
whatever you
other than
want.
just where's the other half of Flora?
I guess since I rolled a 7, really, I guess all I can figure out is I I where she is. Let's say right now, like she's stressed, so the connection is a little bit strained. So she only really figure out physical location rather than like an actual connection.
You get the vague feeling that she is on some sort of floating platform or floating island of some sort. You can't really get much of a good look
Right.
otherwise. But she ain't in this
Uh-huh.
world.
Cool.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's awesome. Thank you. Just going to put that information in my pocket.
Mhm.
And I think Flora is gonna. I'm trying to think of like, okay, so is everyone just kind of walking ahead, trying to? I know I'm asking a lot about y'all's like position, but it's because oh fuck, when I'm trying to figure out
Mhm.
who she'd be around, that's like important for me to know.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
understandable.
she's well. I mean, well, Flora's a tiny rabbit, so like Larrabee's probably not the smallest, but she's smaller. But that does make it funny because she is going to be leading from the front. She is going
Uh-huh.
to be the adult here. No
Uh-huh.
offense to Freddie intended.
Ha ha.
Mhm.
Liz, it's just how she is as a person. She's going to
I
take
Flora is the
charge.
height of your average 14-year-old cartoon rabbit.
Uh-huh.
Larrabee is the height of
Laramie's
a
the height of
Mario.
your
though, but
Laramie's the height of your average Super Mario.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Flora is
is
probably like
marginally
closer to
taller than a
15,
14-year-old.
but she's short for her age.
She's
Mm-hmm.
little.
Listen, I don't know how
Uh-huh.
much time has passed since the campaign started. In real life, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to make
I
everybody
mean,
feel really old.
usually Kingdom Hearts games take like a couple months per
Uh-huh.
like at least a few weeks per world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
Also,
yeah.
I guess like while noticing that like Laramie's taking up the front, I'll take up the back just to make sure nothing tries to like jump at
Mm-hmm.
us from behind.
Ford, you don't have to.
There's
Kind of
another
like the
dog.
Yeah.
Josh support does come next paycheck. Don't spend money on me. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
Also, I hope you
Lord.
appreciate my Prime sub smile.
I
Hell
do.
yeah.
Thank you for your sub.
and because we're off topic for like 2 seconds, I'm happy to like say I asked Ford like, hey, I have like 4 different sets of dice I want to use tonight. Which set do you think? And Ford's a little out of it currently, and they said the white ones, and I'm like, wonderful, the one, like, that's what I was gonna say. So happy to report return of the Christmas dice.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Yay.
I've done the same joke 2 years in a row, baby.
Let's
Yay!
go.
Let's go.
Also, if anyone
That's
wants
fine.
me to roll my D100, just let me know.
Oh, I'll let you know.
Understood.
That's awesome.
You think I should roll
Alright.
initiative?
You
We don't
are.
really do initiative.
We
in
don't
this
know where
game
you are,
system.
man.
Also,
We also haven't
so,
started combat yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
so-
different
yeah.
system.
Okay.
So
Aw.
Later me up at front, Freddy in the back, where the Lance and Eldar.
I think we're just in the middle.
Mhm.
I think out of
Yeah,
everything,
with-
we're just in the middle.
Mhm.
So I think, here's the thing, I think Flora is actually trailing a little bit behind Eld.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess they'd technically be like in between the two, but I think she would technically be a little bit closer to Freddy.
Nice.
Understood.
Okay,
Every
so
moment we spend not on me, I grow more anxious.
Dude,
well,
We'll
You
get
will
wait
there.
your turn.
Man,
I know, I know.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
just keep in mind that like you're separate from everyone else, so like we
Mhm.
kind of have to
Yeah, I know.
focus.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When in
This
doubt,
has also been the big characterization talk about our feelings world.
Yeah.
yeah. And also, like, if you're really feeling anxious, don't be afraid to like mute yourself and find something to fidget with in the meantime.
Yeah.
It does help.
Mhm.
I get it.
Mhm.
Not like too anxious, but enough to
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
We
yeah.
get it.
Good.
Okay,
Okay.
so let me describe the one puzzle I am going to make you guys do.
Yay!
Yay!
You are in
No.
you are in a tunnel that is just barely tall enough to stand. Oh? Did stream crash?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Let me check.
Stream's been hiccuping a little bit, but it's fine right now.
Yeah.
It's okay for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, Josh's Wi-Fi has been a little mean tonight because
Uh-huh.
I have
It-
caught them like cutting out
Oh
now and
no.
again. It hasn't, but like
it
they've been
has,
like so
yeah.
spaced apart, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just have to
Stream hasn't
reload check.
been like dying, but stream hasn't been like dying, but it's been like the bitrate every now and then it's gone down, which isn't
Yeah.
important for this stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So yeah.
Next upgrade I
As
need to
long
get
as-
for my computer is going to be an Ethernet cord.
Mhm.
Also,
Okay,
we are audible on stream, and delay isn't that bad.
Okay.
Josh,
Yeah.
I'm shaking your fucking hand because after my astral change stream with everyone telling me to get one, and then also going to my cousin's birthday party yesterday and having my aunt who is pushing 70 tell me, yeah, you should get an Ethernet cable.
I see.
Put me in the
Anyway.
fucking ground. So yeah,
Anywho.
You are in the ground.
not me, dumbass.
So puzzles, huh?
Puzzles.
Puzzles.
Alright, you are in a tunnel that is just barely tall enough to stand up straight. The tallest one of you, which I'm pretty sure is Freddy, you might have to be stooping just a little bit.
Freddy's hat, it gets stuck for a second because like it's just pressed firmly against the
Laramie's
ceiling.
probably fine.
Oh, like Freddy's hat is like scraping the ceiling while Lance's like bulb keeps bapping it.
Like occasionally there's the little like root that sticks down that just goes boring.
God.
Let me finish.
Okay, sorry. Please continue.
Right. The tunnel is also just about wide enough for two of you to walk side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally,
I see.
along the walls, there are splotches of paint. Some of them look like handprints. Others look like they were just like accidentally rubbed up against by the can of paint. On the ground, there are also the occasional partial footprint where whoever left these tracks stepped in the paint. About 5 feet, no, not 5, 10 feet in front of you, the tunnel does suddenly come to a stop.
Okay.
Oh. Like it's just a wall of dirt in front of us? Or?
There's just a wall of dirt in front of you.
Let's see.
Can I? Al's gonna press one of his hands up to one of the handprints on the thing, on the wall. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but it's not like.
The paint is fresh and it comes off on your hand.
That's interesting.
So how many? Is it just one handprint or is there multiple?
There are 3 handprints.
Okay. I think Flora's gonna try to just assuming situation. I think Flora's gonna try and like walk past Freddy to go and look at one of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to also, if you want to like stop her and say something to her.
To look at the handprint?
Yeah. She's going past you, but she is walking past you.
Well, I think like I'll trail close behind, but I'm not gonna stop you mostly because like as far as Freddy knows, like the hand like because Elle just touched one, so it's like it's not
Okay.
dangerous.
There's not, as far as we can tell, like an active threat.
Yeah. I think
So I
he's
think Flora
also
is
just
going to-
looking at the footprints too. That's
Okay. So then I think Flora's gonna just try and like press it in.
You're going
see if
to...
it's a secret button.
Okay. You press your hand against the wall. There doesn't seem to be anything that happens.
Does it like feel like anything, or does it feel like it's just this is wall with paint on it?
It feels like wall with paint on it.
Okay.
so
So then there's one more handprint we haven't checked.
Yeah.
you said there were footprints on the ground, right?
Yes.
Do the footprints look like they're leading up to the wall?
They do.
Can I feel up the wall?
Yeah, you can touch the wall. What are you looking for? Touching wall.
I think he kind of just like stupidly gropes it, just seeing if there's like anything weird about it. Like it's like any grooves that just are kind of in like you can't see them but you can feel them, or is it just like very solid wall?
Okay, so you like touch the wall. It doesn't feel normal. It definitely has a different texture than what you would expect from the swampy, muddy type area above you. It does still feel like dirt, but not correct. Other than that, there's not really much to go off of.
Well,
Larry's just gonna poke it with her keyblade to see if it like a door just opens, because that's how keyblades work. So.
I mean, that's something you can do.
Can I say something real quick? Speaking of that, there's some fun characterization thing that's been added to Missing Link. People know how to make keyblade proof locks, and the answer is just basically make it a puzzle.
God.
Nice.
that is their canon reason for why they have like the Pokemon Go egg mechanic of like you have to wait real time to unlock chests.
I see.
That's awesome.
I love that.
I'm so
Uh-huh.
glad that's real. Let's go.
Anyway, does
Keyblades
anything
don't
happen?
work on puzzles, sadly.
Does anything happen when I poke the wall?
A little bit of the dirt crumbles off.
Well,
Do we start digging?
I mean, there's still another hand. I think Flora just kind of points to the other handprint.
Laramie's gonna tap her keyblade against that one.
Never stop doing anything, Laramie.
Uh, so you definitely feel like a vibration up your keyblade that you wouldn't normally from tapping it on a wall. However, that's all that happens.
Hey,
I think
what?
Flora's gonna
Uh,
try. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh
Go.
no, sorry. I was gonna ask, like, are they all touching the handprints at the same time, or is it
No,
okay?
we touched it, got paint on our hands, and went, okay, not this one.
I see. Okay.
Oh wait, does Laramie like verbalize what she felt, or like?
Like, I think she'll say like, "There's some. I'm feeling the vibration. There's something to the pain. I think, at least this one."
El's just gonna start finger painting on the walls with the stuff he got on his hands.
Never
Right.
stop doing
Aimlessly.
anything ever.
What's he painting?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
I think he's. I think he's just like making random squirrels and stuff. I don't think he's. He's
Yeah.
just trying to see what happens. Like, oh, is this we have to make something with the paint puzzle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
I just
paint-
imagine him doing a little doodle of breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, like Sora and Kyrie in the cave. That's exactly what I'm
Yeah.
imagining is that he's doing like, but it's
I-
specifically Sora art style.
Oh.
He's
Gordon,
doing
I'm glad you mentioned that, because literally this entire time I've been, like, mentally staring daggers at Josh, like, is this meant to be a reference to the secret place?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, kind
right,
of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sweep your
Yay!
legs, dog boy.
Wow.
Anyway, wait,
Emotions.
so where is Freddy, like, where on Freddy's person is the Moogle doll clipped to?
His front, like near his zipper. Like he's making sure that like if you reach for it, there's no way he's
Oh.
not gonna notice you're reaching for that
Please
thing.
do
Oh,
not reach
okay.
for the zipper. That
Because I was gonna say she wipes her hand on it.
yeah, don't, honey, no.
No.
Am I allowed to just straight up roll a deep dive?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay, because I did want to try something real quick before we do that.
Okay, yeah, you can
Uh,
try
but-
your thing.
Before either of that, did Lance have any ideas to solve this puzzle?
I'll be real, boss. At what I had a bit of a brain fart like during the the explanation point, so I didn't want to like jump in and assume things.
No, say it.
Well, no, I
You-
mean that I don't have any ideas because there was a lot of people talking during the explanation phase, and I had a
Oh.
brain fart, so I don't have
Oh,
any
brain fart.
information.
Okay, sorry.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
it's all good.
explain it again?
If you could, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm so sorry.
So there are footprints leading down this tunnel. It is just about wide enough and tall enough for one person to stand and two people to walk side by side. There are 3 handprints along the side of the wall, as well as like occasional little scrapes where a bucket of paint tapped against the wall, like while somebody was walking. And they are all
Okay.
leading up to this strangely textured dead end.
But before I do what I want to do, can I actually ask about the footprints? Did they look like footprints from someone from this world, or are they pointy clown shoes?
They're just partial footprints, but they look like they're normal, like loafers, like somebody from this world.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
So
Also
that
very-
also is the Kefka found some other way to get in then.
Is it
also
only one set of footprints?
Only one set of footprints.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
I think Flora is gonna try and actually, Josh, could you just for the sake of puzzle, where are like the handprints located, or does that not matter?
That doesn't really matter. They're like along one side of the wall, just three in a row.
Okay.
Got it.
So I was gonna say, okay, then we can probably just go on which character tried which one then, as our way of naming them. I think Flora is going to try pressing her keyblade into the one she touched. Actually, first she's gonna wipe the paint off her hand on Freddy's shirt.
Of course.
Like a little kid wiping their nose.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
no, like a little kid wiping paint on you after having a fun finger painting adventure.
Well, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
It's the same motion of like
No, I
walking up
know.
and grabbing and just like wiping
Mhm.
vigorously
No,
and
but this
letting
is
go.
even worse. This is bright fluorescent paint,
Yeah.
unlike a white shirt.
And it's not his
Oh,
color at all.
come on,
And
kid.
And I think she literally doesn't say anything. She just goes to do what Laramie did, but with the handprint she tried. So she's gonna tap it with her keyblade, or like press it with her keyblade.
Okay. You also feel the strange vibration coming down from it. And then Laramie wanted to do a deep dive.
Sure. Okay. Let me double check that. Heart.
Ooh, you're
So I
tired.
think
You're just...
that's +1 for me. That is a total of 9, so I get to ask one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what's the best way out of this situation? Is I
Uh,
guess how do we solve the? I guess is the closest thing to the house solve puzzle.
it has something
Although,
to do with
well,
sequences.
okay, it's funnily enough. I started thinking about that before, like right before I rolled the deep dive. So we'll just say that I came up with that on my own. I think.
after
hey, it's
knowledge.
confirmed. It's confirmed.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's the difference. I was gonna ask if I could roll a deep
She
dive because I wanted to go after another question, but I'll let you do your thing
Okay.
first.
I was gonna say she's going to. So do the footprints like do they double back at, like do they double back at all? Like basically trying to tell like did this person like go to one first and then have to go back in order to do the sequence correctly?
The footprints just go straight on.
Go straight. Okay. So she's going to just try and press them in that order, just the like 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You're just doing like with your hand, like 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. That doesn't seem to be it. You guys are forgetting that this tunnel is wide enough for two people.
Yeah, that's what's tripping me up. That's why I. That's the part.
I think for fun, she's gonna say we do it with keyblades because it's cute. Because also it's like it's I think we need to press all three at the same time.
Oh.
I
And then
see.
she holds up her key like when you need to like do two keys at the same time on like a machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did Lance still
And
want
I
to do
think
a
she's
deep
gonna
dive?
be
Or...
Yeah, I was literally just gonna
Okay.
roll if that's chill real quick.
yeah. No, we're gonna
Never
say
mind.
no and hate you forever.
I
Oh,
don't
what'd you
even.
roll?
I'm double checking what my heart is really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, nah. How's this? How about a barely fail?
A 6,
Oh,
huh?
6,
Well,
huh?
Josh gets to tell
Uh,
us something we wish wasn't true.
God damn it.
The puzzle's unsolvable.
There's a trap. The walls are closing in.
So
Shut up.
There's a bomb.
so what I want to ask is is the way we're gonna do this like we try it and then you tell us, or are you gonna tell us first?
uh, You know what? I was gonna tell you, but if you guys want to try it with keyblades first and then I tell you, I can do that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that sounds.
It's Keyblade's time.
It's keyblades
Laramie
time.
is gonna wipe the paint off on her own shirt.
I was waiting for Freddy to just have a
Well,
second
not-
finger in.
Well, not specifically her shirt, just like one of the articles of clothing that like was not a part of her normal outfit, because as far as she knows, that's just gonna go away as soon as we leave the world.
Yeah, don't forget we're in different outfits right now. So like,
Yeah.
Freddy has paint over him, but at least he doesn't have to wear it forever.
You're gonna somehow have a handprint on the inside of your shirt.
Oh, scary! A reminder.
Anyway,
A grim reminder
we
of
do
humanity's past.
we press the funny switches. We do the buttons. We use
Alright.
keys.
Is it Laramie, Flora, and Elle doing that?
Sure.
Unless someone else wants to. I think we are the ones who are standing close-ish
Yeah, I think it's because you
to
guys are
each
standing.
other.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, so you like 3, 2, 1, hit him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That does not seem to be the solution to this puzzle.
No.
They are all
Fuck.
left hand prints.
Wait,
I
oh, it's
see.
on the left side. Okay. So two people wide, left side of the wall. Only one set of footprints though.
And so all of the handprints are left handprints.
All of them are left hand prints.
Interesting.
And as
I-
for the thing
Ooh,
you
okay.
guys don't want to know, Betty in trouble.
Oh.
God.
It's-
Oopsie
us-
doopsie.
we need to figure this puzzle out fast.
Yeah.
I think Flora is going to try, like, she's going to press one side with her left hand, like the one with her left hand, and then she's also going to like reach over, I think, a bit further away and press in with her right hand.
Like on the
Can
same
she
wall?
reach the other side?
No, not like to like as if to a handprint that's not there.
So like on the same side of the wall.
Yes.
Okay. That definitely feels
Kinda-
closer. However, just one
Okay.
person doing it is not going to solve this puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but do I like actually feel like I press a button or something?
I think she's mostly
Or
asking
is
is
it- or
there
is it
any like
nothing?
response?
Yes.
Sorry, my internet. Give me a second.
Mhm.
No.
It's alright.
Godspeed, uppy dog.
My thought is, okay, are there uh, 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 either our culprit is ended, where they
Yeah.
only got paint on their left hand, friend.
Yeah,
So
Last
Josh
left
did.
hand spot, and then the right
stream
hand,
back.
like
Yeah,
to the
that's
right
what
of
I was
that.
thinking. That's what I was
Nice.
trying. Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for confirmation from Josh if that is specifically like, okay, yeah, it is just the actual button didn't have
Can you hear me
a
now?
right hand paint on it.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
yes.
hear you now.
Gosh.
Okay. Unfortunately, I heard like maybe every third word of you trying to explain what you were doing, which is
mean-
why I
Yeah,
was
that's
trying
what
to
I
say,
figured.
"Give me a
Well, we were
minute."
kind of- Okay, well,
Mhm.
it was more us talking with each other what we were gonna
Yeah.
try
Uh-huh.
versus trying to
Okay.
communicate it to you specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, my thought was actual button is right hand button. It's just only the left hand had paint on it.
Okay, so when you put both
And
of
so
your
I'm-
hands on the wall, you do feel like
Mhm.
a reaction from the wall. Like, that is
Mhm.
definitely
Okay.
how you push the button. You have to use both hands.
Uh-huh.
The
So,
wall
so I
felt
think Flora.
fatter.
Mhm.
So I think Flora just says, "Oh," like just first thing she said in a while is just, "Oh, yay,
Mhm.
yippee,
Yay?
puzzle!"
Casual Flora statement.
Benry
Use
is
both
being
hands. Use both
turned into a
hands.
fine red mist in the other room, and you are saying yay.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that in character?
No, I didn't deepen my voice an
No.
octave.
Sad. I see. I
And
see.
I think Eld is nicer than
Eld
that to
would not
Flora.
say that.
He
Would
did
Here's
not
the
not.
say that
thing.
to
That's a
Flora specifically.
that. Yeah, I was gonna say that sibling thing. That's sibling behavior, but I don't. Right. It's probably not right time.
Mhm.
I think
God. Okay.
Freddy here like just hearing Forrest say yay just mimics exactly what she's doing against the wall. It's like, oh yay?
Yeah.
And
Also,
just
real quick, would I be able to go run and grab dinner real quick?
Yeah, go get dinner.
Just in the other
Uh,
room. Cool.
yes.
yeah.
Do you want us to continue or?
She is already
They
gone.
got up.
Girl gone.
Okay.
She is gone to go get dinner.
Okay. I do wanna mention something Ford asked earlier about the little doll. Ford asked, do it go squeaky or is it just a doll? And I'm gonna say I think we actually have talked about it squeaking before, but I'm gonna say it squeaks and it was a stress toy for Flora pre-possession. Now it's a stress toy.
De-stress toy.
And I wrote
believe.
stress in all caps, and then yeah, Ford replied a distress toy, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, you squeeze Moogle Genesis and it squeaks. I
Good.
okay. I would ask your opinion on this as DM, Josh. So because it did get a little bit Genesisified, did the like squeak sound change?
You know what? Just for funs, I'm gonna say yes. Yeah.
The idea
Uh-huh.
that it just sounds like Genesis going, like, making a squeaking noise somehow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm also thinking about? Cause I mentioned before that like Freddy's been trying to talk to this thing, and also just generally just kind of just talking to it, just as like I don't know therapy or some shit. Um,
Uh-huh.
so
His new
like I just
boyfriend.
imagine he's like he's talking to it, and then he waits a bit for like a response, and then he just makes it squeak as if it's responding.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, using it as its proper tool, which is a stress toy.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. No, literally, I am imagining it is, like, very clearly, like, coming through a squeaker, but I think it inexplicably sounds like him.
Hmm. God.
I love what you're
Fucking
doing to my
shit.
special little boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I do want to ask something, because this is something I thought was said. When we were, like, encountering Genesis, was this, like, given, like, because I know usually the Genesis codes are, like, when Genesis takes over someone, it's not, like, an exact looks like, just like him. I want to ask, because I could have sworn you did mention he, like, looked different. Or was
So
that just him rotting?
that was just him rotting. The way it's happening
Okay,
in
okay.
this particular game, in Kingdom Hearts style, it's like his heart is going into somebody else, and then they get turned to look like him, much like how Riku
Okay.
wound up looking like Seeker of Darkness Ansem.
Ansem, okay. Uh-huh. I think that's
I'm really
technically
happy.
spoilers for Gordon because he never got past
Actually, no.
Maleficent.
Um,
But wait, no, that does happen pre-Maleficent.
Yeah.
Actually, I am happy to say, Josh's Wi-Fi glitched out, so I have no idea who he was talking about.
Oh,
Riku
it was
looking like.
KH1. It was
Awesome.
KH1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Cage
All
one
I
stuff.
remember from, I got to Maleficent, but nothing after that. I know Riku got like an outfit change, I think,
I am back.
or that might have been
Okay.
Chain of
Yeah,
Memories.
he's got a
Okay.
he's got a
He
fun
puts on a
outfit.
skirt. It's nice.
While you
He's
were
cute.
gone,
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
ask
I saw
Josh
that.
for confirmation on, like, double check confirmation on, like,
Mhm.
what was going on with Genesis. It is just, like, okay, can I ask, like, as I know this is technically word of author, and I need you to trust me that I'm not gonna like do anything for this information. I just want confirmation for my sake. Was that like genuinely just Genesis, or was he possessing somebody?
That was, how do I say this? It's, it's not,
Or at least the same Genesis as the last one we saw?
it was the same Genesis as the last one you saw. It is not the original Genesis.
Okay, I figured that part. I was just wanting to double check that this wasn't like a new body. Okay. Yeah. I think in character Flora thinks it was a new body. But
Awesome.
Flora is a foolish little bappet.
but she's allowed to be wrong. Like she has she has been many times. Anyway, yeah. So we gonna try puzzle?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready for puzzle.
All right, so now that you know to use both hands, what order are you pressing them in?
Order.
I think in the same order as the footprints, like we tried before, and then if that doesn't work, I think we try all at once.
Yeah.
Okay, going down the line, just 1, 2, 3 with both hands.
Mm-hmm.
The wall at the end of the tunnel begins to slide back into the floor. You solved my puzzle!
Go.
I
Yay.
think Flora does a little jump, little leap.
Yay.
Oh, she doing binkies. She doing binkies.
She's allowed this small bit of whimsy in a trying
I
time.
think she's happy because she feels so smart for solving the puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
We have not seen Flora do a binky at all in this game.
No,
This is the first time she's been happy.
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
No, actually, yeah, Josh, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I'm sorry. That was mean.
No, here's the thing, you're right. I think this is genuinely the first time she's been, like, happy or excited this campaign. Usually she's just kind of relieved that she's out of the danger.
She feels juvenated. It's great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So now it's time to find out what happened to Benny. Let's rewind.
And I think she sees behind the wall, and the little leap in her step immediately is gone.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we are rewinding. Not that long ago, Benry, you just phased through the floor. You have found Kefka and some strange dude. They were standing in a dark tunnel talking. The guy is holding a bucket. One of his hands has paint on it. The rest of his outfit is splattered occasionally from where a dog might have been like rubbing up against him lovingly.
Oh.
Kefka is, Kefka.
Okay, so there's 2 guys. Got it.
Yes.
Binary just watches for a minute or two.
They are also watching you because you kind of phased down right in front of them. So everybody's just staring at each other awkwardly.
You fell through the floor and there was no hole.
Yeah, you can't really stand there and expect them not to see ya. No one is happy here.
It's kind of still just processing. Just kind of hold still.
If I don't move, they can't see
And
me.
it's like processing for a second.
I'm gonna take... Josh, correct me if I'm wrong here, if I'm metagaming. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, they can still see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they can see me.
I was just making a joke.
I know. So
like
was
a cat,
I.
like a cat boy in headlights.
You could not see the pose I was making, but yeah, no, I was making it very obvious. It was joke.
Okay.
Yeah, his brain is kind of like processing this information for a few seconds.
Right. Well, you guys are staring at each other for an uncomfortable amount of time, and Kefka just says, "How the fuck are you here?
With Kefka, just the movement of his mouth kind of spurs Benry into action, and he whips at his keyblade. Like, oh,
Okay. I'm going to take that as you're going to try to strike with intent.
yes, strike with intent.
Okay.
I genuinely
Uh,
thought I genuinely thought you were talking like Kefka for a second, so I thought you were gonna say, so I guess you're gonna try to kill me? Like, just
Sorry,
a mutual...
my shock at the situation has turned me
It's
into a clown.
permeated.
Full
No,
five.
Well, it's
buddy,
okay. That means your method.
Yeah, and like, don't forget, Josh, I did draw you as a clown once. That's real.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That is true. We're all clowns here.
Yippee.
I got a 10.
Nice.
Okay, you get to choose two. Defend yourself, great harm, or take control. Hey, hitting me with hammers.
I mean, wouldn't you also get to roll as the DM for that?
What do you mean?
What do you...
As like a, does he actually get to hit?
What?
No,
No, that's not how this
That's
game
not
works.
really-
Okay.
that's not how Interstitial
Okay.
works.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we've
just
never had
do
to roll for
things.
that.
I don't have to roll any dice. I can make anything
Yeah,
happen.
Oh,
No one
right,
tells the
okay.
game master what to do.
Well, Interstitial...
Oh, okay.
Interstitial is like a Powered by Apocalypse game, right?
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
No, I'm asking Josh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted... Okay, yeah, because like, all if not most Powered by Apocalypse... I'm just saying this for everyone. All if not most Powered by Apocalypse formatted games do not have you roll to see if the enemy attacks. The enemy will always land unless the player moves.
Mhm.
Also, the phrase is most, if not all.
Thank you. I think I said it fucked up, but that's what I
You
meant.
did.
I thought you were saying it backwards
Okay.
for a bit, so I wasn't going to say anything.
I didn't mean to, but like the point got portrayed. The point is out there. You understand?
Sorry, it's a little bit. I'm also just surprised that it worked, even with a 10.
Fair enough.
Oh, don't worry. Even if he nails this guy in the face, not much is going to happen. So what are you two
Yeah,
gonna
Okay,
pick?
okay.
This guy doesn't have the same health bar as you guys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I pick defend from harm, and I'm just gonna say Benry has no control of the situation whatsoever, so he goes for great harm.
All right.
Fair enough.
You smash Kefka in the face with your keyblade, and he doesn't even
Oh,
flinch.
Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna ask if you could mute because your humming was getting picked up pretty loud in the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I don't want to stop you stimming, but I also don't want him to, you know.
It's alright.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm dropping things. Sorry, one second.
The DM is fumbling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hit him in the face. He's completely unfazed. He doesn't even flinch. He just kind of glares at you, and he says, "So this is what you're going to lead with, eh?"
I have nothing else.
All right. That's not the clever comeback he was expecting. Alright, so he's gonna grab you.
Redo that.
Hmm?
Can I redo that?
Yeah, we can take 2 on witty comeback.
I guess I'm down to clown.
He likes that
Okay.
even less.
Yeah. Like, your links with everyone went down 1 in the...
the
Somehow it's
Sims-
loud enough that we hear it from the other room and we all frown.
Mm.
The Sims negative relationship pop-up has happened.
Yeah.
Tense.
He's going to grab you by the front of your shirt and throw you across the room. It's not a very large
Oh,
room.
I was imagining he was just pulling like the fucking pick you up by your fucking keyblade type maneuver. Always a classic.
Always a classic. Regardless, Benny gets fucking tossed.
Yay!
Yay! And the guy he was with, whose name I can't remember. So what are we gonna call this strange Victorian man?
Wentworth.
Jeeves.
Wentworth. Oh.
No,
Jeeves.
no.
First name
No-
Jeeves,
no to
last
both?
name Wentworth.
Awesome.
J.G. Wentworth.
Yeah!
Wentworth, yeah.
We got there!
Jeeves Jonathan Wentworth.
Jonathan!
Yeah, like Jonathan, but spelled with a G.
Don't bring my friend
It's
Jonathan
pronounced
into this.
Jonathan, actually.
Welcome back, Ford.
Hi, Ford.
Hi.
Hello, my beautiful wife.
Welcome back
Hi.
to Clown Shoes Hell
Lord
World.
Wentworth is so covered in paint.
Okay, fine. I guess that's his name.
Is he a
I'm
lord?
sorry, Josh. You asked
You
for
gave
it.
us a choice. You
I
let us
did.
decide, you motherfucker. You
This is
dumb
what
bitch.
happens when you
What?
don't take TM notes beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah.
a low blow,
Well,
but not
the-
wrong.
The thing is, I remembered his name the last few times because this is just a guy from the original
Oh,
story,
true.
and I don't want to look him up right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Understood. Understood.
His
That's
placeholder
right.
name is J.G. Wentworth, but
You know, I'm
877
opening a Firefox window right now and looking it up because I'm not calling him that.
That's valid.
Yay.
That's valid. Do what
Yeah.
you gotta.
hey, that also gives you more time to
Josh?
plan this encounter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Josh, are they actively entering the room now? Or
No, it took them a while to solve that puzzle. You
No.
were on your own
No.
for a
Okay.
bit.
okay.
Is it
Okay.
is it Mr.
Sorry,
Jack
you.
Stapleton?
The only word I heard of that was Stapleton.
She was.
Jack
yeah, she
is-
was at.
Stapleton.
Yeah.
Unless that also cut out.
No, I heard it that time.
Swear to God, if we are over
Josh?
2. Okay.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Help.
What?
Yeah.
Hi.
can hear
Buddy, it's
you.
okay. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
Yes,
good.
yes, yes.
You're all
Okay.
good, but don't worry.
You were just a little delayed, that was about it.
Antagonist and hint.
Okay, yeah, it
Roger
is Jack
Baskerville
Stapleton.
Jr., better known as Jack Stapleton.
It is
Yay.
Jack.
The main antagonist of the 1902
It's a
Sher-
And you're cutting out again.
Sherlock Holmes
Jack.
novel,
We
The
did it,
Hound of the
folks.
Baskervilles.
We remembered what
I think he's,
happens
if I remember
in The
right, I
Hound
think
of the
he's made into
Baskervilles.
a Moriarty in
I
Sherlock.
see.
Mm.
The only
Or
thing
like a
worse
Moriarty
than
was secretly
normal
behind it.
regular Hound of the Baskervilles is Sherlock, the TV show Hound of the Baskervilles.
We don't talk about Sherlock, the TV show.
The clue to the answer to the mystery in that one was hard drugs.
Uh-huh.
I think
See,
it might
he
have
knew-
also
But not-
been the mystery in the original Hound of the Baskervilles.
But
No.
not Sherlock's funny opium. No, Sherlock was just, I think it was gas, actually.
See, he knew
Ah.
that the dog was an alcoholic because the dog struggled to plug in its phone charger.
Like,
Oh,
okay, before we get onto this, I just want to real quick say, okay, you know the post of that's like the parody post of Professor Layton about Professor Layton and the big dog? That is literally, as far as I remember, that is literally the plot of the Hound of the Baskervilles episode of BBC Sherlock.
We don't talk about
Anyway.
BBC Sherlock. Anyway.
We're done talking about BBC
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Sherlock.
now
So anyway, Benry's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah. So, Jack Stapleton, as his name, He pulls out a gun.
Uh-huh.
Henry, what are you
You
gonna
know
do
what?
about this guy
Honestly,
aiming a
this
gun
probably
at your
got me
face?
I'm just straight up gonna get shot.
I mean, you can try to.
You can choose not to get shot by
I
doing
mean,
things.
hey, at least you're from a shooter game.
Yeah,
You
you
got
can
you felt
defend.
it.
You can defend from harm. You
Uh-huh.
can.
At least a bullet won't kill you instantly like it will a normal person.
Mhm.
Can I dodge? Or can I
There,
like
I mean,
avoid
there's.
this at all?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well, yeah.
there's the move defend from
Uh-huh.
harm. You do
Oh,
have
yes.
to roll with light, and as the dark.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's
Oh,
your
Yeah,
strong.
he got rid
I
of.
increased it by 1.
Yeah, he got rid
Okay.
of the negative.
I-
It's fine.
Yeah.
So just a flat roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
roll
yeah,
roll
like
those
she
dice,
said,
boy.
Oh wait, I'm
defend
trying to
from harm
remember.
is
We
your
only
best
get XP for failed rolls,
Yes.
right?
Correct.
bet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I got. Ooh.
It's also when we take harm, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No,
No.
no, it's
Wait,
only when you
no.
fail a roll.
Only when you fail.
Only when you fail a roll. Okay, okay.
I thought there
I
was
got
some
it.
other weird one that we had forgotten about.
I want to real
there
quick
are
ask as like a clarification. Even if specifically as a clarification with my playbook, if because it doesn't actually have specific rules for that, because this was one of the like
Mhm.
bonus ones, but even if it's a successful roll, if I roll a 1, should I take an XP?
Yes.
Like roll a 1 as in
Yeah.
like I would
Yeah.
lose a lane.
Yeah.
Josh
Take
glitched
So-
out a little bit.
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
There are two ways to get experience. It's by using your weakest stats and by failing a roll. I will also let you for getting ones take XP because you are playing
okay.
the one that dies.
Uh-huh.
Good point.
Yeah. I was more of just double checking, even if it's a success. Wow, Jesus. I really fucked that one up. Successful roll.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. Awesome.
I also
We
realized
have
I
that
should have then put a thing then for my deep dive. Because I rolled with one of my lower stats.
Mhm. Anyway,
Anyway, what
what
result?
was Benny's roll for defend from harm?
I got a 3.
Oh,
Not great.
Benny is
great.
hurt badly.
Benry has been shot. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Benny.
No.
It's fine. This happens to him.
How much harm does he take?
That's gonna be a 2 harmer, I am afraid.
Yeah,
Yikes.
because like on a miss, it's not only do they take a harm, the situation also escalates.
Yeah, I think the escalation of the situation
So I'm
is
at
going to be
half
taking
health, I think.
2
You know what? Now it makes sense how we know Benry got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Oh, the
We
definitely.
gunshot.
heard a slam and then a
I mean-
gunshot.
You
Oh,
hear a
God.
gunshot and like a short scream of pain.
All right, now it's Kefka's turn.
I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how much more you can escalate a situation other than just like guy pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like I think that's just like the highest level of escalation you can find. Like dude with a stick appears out of nowhere. Pistol whip him.
I think we can just retroactively say,
Gordon,
yeah,
do you
we
know
got
what
like way more panic.
I know.
In like going to solve the puzzle.
The pistol whip is when you hit somebody with your gun.
I know, but I already said it.
Anyway,
Katie, please continue.
Can I say I am so sorry to say this, but could I say that now that we know Benry got shot, I am gonna like retroactively remove her Yippee. I'm sorry.
No.
She would not be Yippee about solving the puzzle if someone got shot.
Oh.
If she heard in the other room someone getting shot. She
Yeah,
would be
no,
like,
fair enough.
she would be like, okay, puzzle solved. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she could get thee
Who
later, I
knows?
hope.
Maybe Benry's the one who had the gun.
Henry is a guy who would have a gun, is the thing.
Yeah.
I think she's internally a little bit happy about solving the puzzle. I don't think she voices it out loud anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh, fair
okay.
enough.
I'm
Local
sorry.
traffic can't catch a fucking break.
Truly. Darn Catboys always getting shot with real ass guns.
God.
So are we now caught up?
Kefka has one thing to do, then you will be caught up.
Okay,
Henry,
okay.
Kill me.
what you gonna do
Please don't
about...
kill me.
I'm going to try my best not to. What you gonna do about Kefka trying to stomp you with his big old clown feet?
Try and roll out of the way.
So would that just be another defend from harm roll then, probably?
That would be another defend from harm.
Now,
Also,
I would
don't
say...
forget to take an XP if you forgot for your first one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for your
I guess
first failed
take
roll.
2 because you also rolled with one of your lower ones.
Hold
No,
on.
yeah.
Let me just.
Actually, never mind. I forgot that he improved his light stat, so it's the same as mastery.
Yeah,
so...
Oh, yeah, and
The
then-
light stat is still his
Okay, and
lowest, so
then-
he does still get an XP for using
Yeah.
it.
I know what's what. Well, no, not in terms of XP. In terms of like, I was gonna possibly suggest that maybe he try and use like cast magic instead
It would be the
but-
same.
But yeah, but because he'd improved his light roll, it does not change. He's rolling both of those at
Yeah.
+0.
Also, yeah, I know you probably did, but now since I'm on it, Gordon, make sure to also that you also did your thing.
Oh yeah,
for
no,
the,
I literally as soon as I saw that 6, I filled it in immediately.
And then was yours worthy?
What
Ronnie?
is a what's the I don't know how to say it in this thing's turn, but what is the AC?
That's not a thing in
There's
this
no
game.
AC.
There's
That's
no
not
It's
AC.
not. It's literally. It's just
Yeah,
in the move. It just like
Mhm.
description in the moveset like book thing like just says like if you roll this high you get to do this or this.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
do
Yeah.
I have to roll?
Another
It's,
defend
you
from
it,
roll
harm.
it is
forward?
always going to be yeah.
Yeah.
You always want to have the total be higher than 6 because 6 or lower is a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 and lower. Anything
I
higher
got an 8.
Okay.
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 Okay, cool.
So this
Yeah.
time it costs you, so you either expose yourself to danger or the GM makes a move.
I am going to say
I'm sorry,
that
guys. I'm gonna give Josh a
I am going to say that you managed to roll out of the way of Kefka trying to stomp on you with his big stupid feet directly into the wall that has just come down. You are now with your team again.
Oh no.
Yay! Yay.
Ah,
Okay, so gets into the wall and as it goes down. Ooh.
Yeah.
Henry is like on the ground, clutching like his side. That's profusely bleeding.
Is
You're
I
fine.
want to ask because I feel like not even metagaming. I feel like if he is badly hurt, it would be obvious. Is Benry like badly hurt or?
Like would
Well,
did
yeah,
Benry
I'm at
take
half
damage from eating shit?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
I'm trying to gauge whether amount of damage you took would be a like, okay, you got shot, but you're low enough harm that you could probably walk it off, or like a, oh, you're doing bad. Because I was gonna say, I think Flora's gonna cast magic to try and heal Benry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, is this
Goodness.
a we need to heal Benry situation or a we need to evacuate Benry situation?
Either
Uh-huh.
way, we're covered. I have a move that
Yeah.
literally happens when someone's harm clock reaches the
Mhm.
end.
He's
Nice.
only taken 2 harm. He's not that bad off.
Just in case.
Yeah, yeah. He's like he's
Okay.
just bleeding.
Mhm.
No,
Just
I that's why
bleeding.
I was trying to gauge how full the actually yeah, 2 harm is half health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Toby, you already so but Toby, you didn't have any harm taken, right, at that point?
What?
How? Okay, Toby, do you only have 2 damage right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not that bad.
Um,
It's bad, but it's not that bad.
Still, I think yeah, okay. But still, I forgot. Oh, right, we only have 4 health, so that's still half health. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think I'm still gonna do this.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, and then
The-
I've
okay. Let's say it's obvious enough that she's gonna roll for that. Okay.
yeah, and then I've got what
Mhm.
I want to do lined up for once Katie's rolled this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that's so 7 base roll, and then with mastery, so that's a 9. Okay. Okay, so it's successful, but only 1. So it's only going to
So-
be 1 harm,
Yeah.
or he only heals 1 harm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and mark down
That's
my
still 1 harm less.
That's
that
a
he
lot
has.
better of a place to be in than previously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then if I end up leveling up, do you want me to like wait till later to tell you what I got, or just wait for a good time?
Go ahead and pick what you're getting now and tell me about it later.
Okay. Well, because I'm not, I'm like 1 away. That's why I was asking.
Okay, yeah. If you level up, just
Yeah.
pick your thing and then tell me about it after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just bring it up if it comes up then.
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn, Ronnie.
Yeah. So Laramie, so we heard the gunshot, and then we get in there, and there's Kefka, and then there's a guy who has a gun. Now, Kefka is objectively like the greater threat, but the guy with the gun like is the one who has
Mhm.
just done harm,
Mm-hmm.
and
He is
also,
also fluorescent-handed.
yeah,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
as far as she can tell, like
Mhm.
once the gun is away from him, he is going to cease to really be a
Uh-huh.
threat. And so we're gonna try and use interfere with her funny wrenches. You're gonna try to use her wrench to basically grab the gun out of his hand.
So did
Either
I get healed?
Yeah.
yes, you got
Yes, you
healed
did.
for 1 harm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I already get a +1, and then because I'm using my special item for the specific move, I get another +1. So that's a +2 to my roll.
Nice.
Love to see it.
That's good because I rolled a 6 on the dice, but that's an 8. So
Okay.
Nice.
still only a partial success. So for an NPC on a 7 to 9, they don't do it cleanly. Something goes wrong in a dramatic way.
Well,
I
you knock the
see.
gun out of his hand. There is just a gun it's in the air. This is that. Don't do that to guns.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
don't do that. That
Yeah, she now in her defense, the gun was not meant to go in the air.
Uh-huh.
It was meant to
Yeah.
go on the ground or
Uh,
just
Uh-huh.
It's on
further
its way to the
away.
ground.
Can I?
Can
I-
I? Oh, sorry.
I,
You have an idea?
because I was gonna ask that, like, say the gun is like fly into the air. If I can try to like do a maneuver where I try to grab the gun from the air, or at least catch it,
I was a
while
I was a
also pulling out my own gun.
okay. No. What I was okay. I had a similar idea. I was going to cast magic to stop it from
So-
falling, and then I was going to throw
I was
it to
gonna say real quick,
Freddy.
I'm guessing
That
Jack's
is-
gun is like a revolver or something, right? That would make sense.
Yeah. It's basic. It is your standard early 1900s gun that you would find from a guy who maybe went to war in India about something.
Actually, I just had a much better
Well, then
mental
then it'd
image.
be a different kind of gun, but
It's a handgun. I don't know the breeds of gun. Don't ask me about it.
yeah, if that's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying. If it's a handgun given the era, it's probably a revolver. Then
Actually,
Yeah.
can I make a small request? Because the idea of Lance, an old-timey mailman, having a fucking handgun, even for a moment, is the fucking perfect mental image to me. And I'm
here's the
kind
thing,
of losing my
it's-
mind thinking
it's
about
right. I
Mm-hmm.
think we've had this conversation. It's like, no, mailmen used to carry guns with them, like
Yeah,
for
Lance
safety.
knows how to handle a gun. It's never come up, but yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
canonically they know how to use a gun.
I want the little mailman to have
Also
a gun.
makes sense given they're from Eorzea.
Yeah.
You know how it is in Eorzea.
The only difference is that Lance's gun had fireball on it instead of a bullet.
You don't know about FF14 guns, do you?
I know that they exist, I just never use them.
They're a Final Fantasy gunblade, like channel magic through the gunblade type of gunblade, just with the sword removed.
I feel like
Yeah,
we
like
have to...
historically, they are just gun blades that people set the swords off of.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
Gunblades came
That's all.
first.
we are getting in the
Okay.
weeds.
Okay.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
getting
we
in
are.
the
Yes,
we
weeds.
are in the
yes.
weeds.
What do you want to do, Lance?
I think I'm gonna... I do think it'd be funny if, like, we both had I think, okay, honestly, it might be both effective if we both have a gun, because that way if you get knocked down, we still have someone with a pretty dangerous weapon.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I wanted to cast magic to see if I could catch it. If I fumble it, then, like, yes, go right ahead, take it, kind of thing, you know? I wanted to use magic to try to get some kind of, like, shield or a way to cushion the blow so it doesn't drop and
Because
go
you said
off.
stop it, so I was just imagining you literally cast, like, stop on it and then just go up and pick it up out of the air.
I was considering stop. I was trying to remember the name because I couldn't remember if it had a fancy name or not.
That's just
Nope,
stop.
just stop.
I forget it's Kingdom Hearts with Final Fantasy rules. Kingdom Hearts has Final Fantasy rules, just, you know, obvious reasons. So yeah, would I be able to do that? If roll for magic and see if I can
roll
do
for
that?
magic.
Cast magic.
Lance, you're gonna die tonight. I swear to God.
Oh no.
You picked the Christmas dice.
How much is my mastery? Yeah, no. How's another 6 for ya?
If you want to, you can always
buddy.
spend
I use
a
different
link.
dice.
You can always spend a link to reroll.
Yep.
Fair enough. Who's on the list?
Does he still get the XP from the failed roll?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Because you're
Okay, cool,
re-rolling.
Gotcha.
Who
Also,
wants
is
to
mastery
burning-
one of your lower stats?
No,
Or your lowest stat? Okay.
no.
The dice
it's
just
not.
get
My
more.
One
my
of
lowest
yours-
stat is light.
Oh wait, actually no. Ronnie, it was heart. One of your lowest stats?
Me?
Yes.
No, it is not.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to double check if you should have taken an XP for your deep dive earlier.
For me, it would have been mastery.
Okay.
Fair enough. But because I have that one link move, is there any links that someone has that Flora still has her link with Eld, correct? I'm just double checking.
Also a
Yes.
link with you. And which
Well,
I think is a locked link, if I remember right.
That's why I'm asking. Because as long as you have that link, then I can use my link move, and we all get that link.
Yes.
That's why I was asking, because I knew for sure.
So you can spend your link to basically you have a free link you can spend. Though we would just have to spend you just wouldn't have it till we have downtime.
Yeah, actually, speaking of which, Katie, Flora and Lance need to interact, because I did burn your link at some point, apparently.
Oh, right.
Oops.
I honestly, I want to say, can we just retroactively say we remade it? Because I think they would have. We just forgot.
Josh, are you cool with that?
I
I'm not.
I don't know how
And
long
I'm
ago
fine
it
with
was.
rolling
asking
for
for
it.
future. Yeah, I don't either. It had to be
It was
last session.
It was last session. You
Was
did
it last
that.
session?
It
Yeah,
had
you
to be
did.
last session because the session
Yeah.
before was the
But
emotional
like we
breakdown.
would have had a bit during solving puzzle is what I'm trying to say. We just forgot.
Yeah.
Josh,
Okay.
you're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will still
I'm fine with
roll
that.
for it.
No, you don't have
Okay. And then to make
Okay.
a link, what do I roll with again? Oh, we don't have to?
to. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I think you
like-
guys are
Okay,
close enough
Okay,
friends
I'm-
at this
I'm
point
still
that
gonna-
if it's not locked, it should have been.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think after that last one, it was locked.
It was
or
locked.
something like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I
It
forgot to
was
mark it as
locked.
locked.
This would just be relocking it.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to mark it as locked. Okay, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm still gonna use that one with Eld so we can all get it back later.
Okay, you're using it with Eld? Okay.
I'm gonna kill Lance. I'm gonna kill Lance. It got worse. It got worse. How Snake Eyes for ya,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
buddy!
Lance,
I...
buddy? I'm gonna
Oh.
kill you before
That's 2
Kefka gets
XP,
a
baby.
chance.
Oh.
No, 3. Don't forget, I fumbled.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about the XP from rolling with your lowest stat.
I think I like to imagine that Lance fucking tries and just eats dirt, fucking trips.
Oh,
were you
poor
trying to
buddy.
do again?
I was
Get
trying
the
to slow down
gun.
the gun.
Yeah.
The gun is the one
Oh,
that
I
is being
see.
thrown.
Um,
There's a loaded weapon about to hit the floor.
Ford, you're the one who takes these dice.
Boss.
You don't get to be upset.
Yeah.
Boss, can we?
I...
Actually, I swapped a different dice for that one.
Oh,
Um...
I mean, you still picked the dice, to be fair.
I'm starting to think that my dice aren't cursed. It's just the mailman.
So, or not Gordon, Josh, part of the reason I was trying to figure out what gun it was is because what I was trying to figure out is this a gun that would have still been loaded, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's a revolver, yeah, definitely.
At this
Look.
point in history, it would have been a revolver or like an early semi-automatic handgun. So either way, it still would have had more in it.
Yeah, yeah.
As someone
if
who
this thing
doesn't know
drops, and
anything
especially
about
given it's
guns,
a 1900s gun.
as someone who doesn't know anything about guns but does know a lot about dramatic tension, if that thing hits the ground, it is shooting someone.
That's
Pretty.
what I was
Your
saying.
turn.
And
Thanks,
that's what I was
boss.
like, yep.
It's like
Okay. So yeah, I like once again just try to catch the gun, just old school without any magic, especially after that.
After
you just
that.
watched Lance try to use their. You watched Lance try to use their keyblade, but like the magic keeps fizzling out of it, and like it's almost sparking, and it's just like nothing, nothing is going right for Lance right now.
You children and your keyblades back in my day, we just fucking grabbed.
I didn't like.
Lance is under too much
We're like the same age. Fuck you. Please continue.
I'm
Let's keep
assuming-
going. We're in this.
So I'm assuming I would have to use interfere for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that.
Well,
Okay, can I ask,
He's not-
where does it like...
does
But,
the
like before Freddy goes to grab it, where does it look like the gun is falling towards? Like if it's pointing towards someone?
Like, are we able to predict who it might shoot, or do you want to actually, or like Josh, do you want to hold off on that until it's a fumble?
You
I was
also
just gonna
tell
roll
us,
for
no,
it,
this
so-
is happening too fast.
Yeah. I
Oh,
have a
awesome!
feeling it
Actually,
was
that works
random.
best. That's cool.
Yeah. With a gun.
Hey,
it-
there-
Okay.
there's 6 of us, so perfect.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you can either use
It's like a very weird version of Russian roulette.
yeah, interfere will work. I was trying to figure out what to make you roll for it this whole time.
Mhm. I had a feeling because I'm just interpreting as like I'm interfering its trajectory to the ground.
Yeah, that works.
And I got 9, which
Oh,
means I can choose one.
No,
either-
that is for if you
Oh,
interfere
right.
with the PC. And
Yeah, that's
so
right. I don't
you
know.
don't do it cleanly, something goes wrong in a dramatic way.
Oh,
I
there you go, Josh.
So-
More drama for you.
Please don't
oh,
kill
that
me.
means
You're fine.
you
As
congratulate.
it's funny to shoot me
Literally,
again.
I have an idea for how this could go wrong if you'd want to hear me out.
My idea is he hot potatoes the gun and accidentally chucks it in the air again.
God.
Oh,
Possibly.
my idea was he does manage to stop the gun from like pointing at someone. He kind of just slams it into the ground barrel first. It gets hit by like blowback.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay,
It
that's
knocks them to
So, what I was going to do is he grabs it and unfortunately grabs it too hard, like sets it off, and it's going to shoot randomly at somebody.
Oh, great.
Oh, let's
That's
do it.
also
Let's
good.
fucking
That's
do
the
it.
drama. Let's
Oh.
do it.
Do it.
Russian
Drama
roulette,
I-
baby.
Please
Ah,
don't shoot me,
if this coin
Josh.
could
I
actually-
beg of you.
Stop
I am doing
saying
it randomly. Shush. Okay, that is heads. That is one of you guys.
Ah.
No.
And that is a 5. It is a lance.
God damn it.
Oh,
What?
Lance got shot.
I
Lance,
can.
what?
Can we? Am I allowed to continue this Looney Tunes shit and try and defend Lance?
I can't feel the fucking mouse still
Lance
filling up
accidentally
arm.
I feel like there's some sort of karmic justice in that you failed the magic roll to stop this thing, and you still end up
Twice.
getting
Oh.
yeah, twice, and then you get shot by it.
God damn it. I hate all of you. What the hell is this bullshit
See
with the
Lance
dice?
stripping the gun
I'm sorry.
backward.
No,
What?
I
No,
grabbed it.
no, Freddy grabs the gun. Lance fumbled the bag super hard, and so Freddy had to step
And then
in. But he still
Then
goobered
Freddy
it.
grabbed it and
So I was
shot
gonna ask-
Lance.
Josh, would you let me roll to try and cast reflect?
Okay.
I can't
as a barrier. Like
we have
so-
we have a literal clown here, and he is less funny than whatever the hell is happening.
If you
I think
do
this is
successfully
beautiful and
reflect,
just,
I'm just going to make it shoot somebody else. So
I have no harm right now. Like, Katie, I already marked.
Yeah,
I have zero harm. Just let me
Lance
take
has
it.
Yeah.
to take the L, unfortunately.
okay.
Let's go.
As much as I do love the bit, I think we should continue the rest of the very dramatic scene that's going
Okay.
on, rather
Yay,
than taking
Lance
a
gets
stop at whatever this
shot.
nonsense is any
Like,
longer.
Lance is over there, like trying so hard to get the Keyblade to work to stop the gun, and like he's just, like little whiffs, like sparks, like they can't quite get their magic to work the way they want to. So Freddy interferes and like fucking grabs that shit, but like accidentally, like kind of like grabs
Yeah.
it with their hand and like throws their arm back slightly. That's how Lance gets shot because they were right
Well,
next
it's I like to think like it's like after like the first failure, Freddy's already going for it, and so he's
my internet.
gonna, and so he
My
has to
internet.
grab it funny.
The
and then
safety
that's
of
when-
My
this gun
internet.
is
I don't think this. I
Josh,
don't think this gun would have a
Oh, like, wait for
safety.
it to
Yeah, everyone stop. No more funnies.
Okay, no,
Oh,
worse.
Joshua.
well,
Uh,
a revolver that probably would still
Back
have a
then?
safety.
it's off. He has turned it
as a
off.
personal carry.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, let's all like stop any game talk until Josh
Oh, no,
is
this
no
is
longer
less
dying badly.
Game talk and more me info dumping about guns.
Oh,
A thing I
I'm
do not
checking
have interest in
Okay,
the
I
slightest.
think I'm back. I think I'm back.
God.
I heard something about a
I
safety.
drove
He
forward-
just used it. The safety's not
I-
on.
No,
No,
that
she
was my point. I was saying that, and then Ronnie was saying, well, I don't think it would have safety. I was like, no, it would.
I'm
Um,
reading chat right now.
This
I
is a
love.
cowboy gun.
It's
Yeah.
it's you're like most single action revolvers
I
have
read-
no external safeties, and this was like this would have been like that kind of design.
I'm reading chat right now. I
Not to
love Board's
actually, but
Well,
Yes, but
I
it would have
love
had to have been
I
specifically
that
Hey,
primed.
guys.
Guys!
It doesn't
No, we're gonna
really
talk.
matter is the thing.
Yeah, who
Please.
cares? It gone!
I don't want to.
Let Gordon talk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for the sake of continuing the game, let's like save this to like post game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
We all good? We all ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I also like
If
Ford
you want to
immediately
chuckle.
freaking out about you getting shot. Very fun. Very good.
This,
Uh-huh.
the stop killing him is what got me.
God.
Gordon played good.
I can't.
Oh god, actually, I fucking wonder what getting shot would be like giving Lance's situation with who all's in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. Josh, if you wanna continue the scene, because like yeah, Freddy just essentially shot like literally just shot Lance.
Uh-huh, and I'm sure
Mhm.
Freddy also will feel so good about this.
Let's say, so what is it? Another 2 harm?
It's 1 harm. The only
Or is it
reason
just 1 this time?
Benry took 2 is because he
Gotcha.
fumbled it.
He fumbled it
Ah.
real bad.
I fumbled it
Also-
exceptionally bad,
Also,
but
Benny
Uh-huh.
got like
I would've-
shot.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
imagine like the way you got shot is like I shot you in on like I grazed your keyblade arm.
Uh-huh.
it
Mhm.
hurts like hell.
Hurts like
Like-
hell, but wasn't
Not great.
wasn't aiming for a place that could have been fatal.
Yeah, there's not a bullet in you.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
bad. I'm clearly bleeding. I was very clearly shot, but like I'm not on the floor with internal bleeding. That's the
Actually,
difference.
given the way the scenario went out, it probably was like your shoulder or
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
arm.
I was thinking it was your shoulder. Yeah, the shoulder of your keyblade
That-
arm. I feel.
Yeah, that would be the spot that would be like
Mhm.
most out there and most like unprotected and most like
Yeah, I
to get
definitely
shot.
thought that like you had shot me in my shoulder, and the bullet's in my shoulder now.
So
So what's fucking Kefka think about this?
Oh, he thinks this is hilarious. He's
Wait, sorry, were
absolutely
you gonna
losing
say
it.
something
Yeah,
important?
because I was gonna say I think so far like the only person who has yet to act in this scenario is Eld.
That would be correct, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
and gun juggling. Do we have any sort of like do we have any sort of like okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cast no, I don't have time to do that, I don't think.
Well, because
Actually,
what's
I do
Jack
know what I'm
Steele
gonna
right
do.
now? Oh, sorry.
I was just going to try and cast magic to like restrain Kefka in some way.
Okay.
So I roll plus
Ooh,
mastery.
the parallels are paralleling.
Alright, let me get my die.
Good luck.
This is just like
That is a
Destiny 2.
5.
This is just like the
7,
first time
8.
you guys fought him.
Yeah.
That I said that as a reference to like we keep specifically getting references to that scene, and I was saying, oh, this is just like Destiny 2 with the fucking Cade 6 scene.
Nice.
Is this place still small?
It's a
Yes.
small room
Ah,
with like a hallway leading out of it now.
It is. Yeah, it's not big enough. If that's what you're wondering, I don't think it's big enough for you to transform and have us all able to comfortably move.
Please do not transform in here.
Yeah.
Nothing will
I
get done.
think at largest, this place is like the size of like a bedroom without any furniture in it.
That would be a little
Yeah,
bit too big to be imagining it as. Yeah, it's very small.
Ah, okay.
What does
let's
an
face
8
it,
get?
at largest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You get
I,
to pick one
I
effect.
rolled an 8. What do I get?
And you're casting magic?
Yes.
You get one of these things. You can
Okay.
Since you're trying to restrain him, it'd probably be a semi-permanent condition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I will say after this, before we get like too far, I do need to get up and go to the bathroom and refill my water.
Why don't we take a quick break right now to
Uh,
do that?
Yeah, we did about like
Okay.
one round
All right.
of going, so I think this
I
could
was
be a
gonna
decent
say we
time.
should at least let Stormy finish up their turn.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh
they get to
no,
do their
no!
thing.
Like y'all can take your turn, and I'm gonna have my headphones on. I'm just I
So
Yeah,
sorry.
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 Uh,
Okay, Kefka is now restrained.
it's fine.
You okay?
He does Keyblade stuff, and a bunch of like the pinkish purplish, they're magenta really, the ribbons in the same
Whoa.
color as his mist just kind of apparate and wrap around him.
Oh, hell yeah.
I also
Ooh,
gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Everyone potty break.
Quick BRBs.
5-minute break. Go pee.
I'll also be right back.
Okay. I fucking, my throat hurts. I yelled too hard. Yeah, we definitely. Oh. We gotta take it easier in this last chunk. I'm starting to hurt. That was a lot.
Okay, so I managed to laugh so hard I gave myself a headache, but I have water now, so it's fine. Yeah, and sorry, earlier I did mean like after Stormy had finished their turn, we would take a break. Didn't mean to like, interrupt the turn or nothing.
Yeah, that's also what I intended. I just meant before we get like too far into combat, where we wouldn't have like an easy place to get up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so it's so cool and awesome that two of our party members got shot with a gun today, and Sigmar wasn't even here.
Yeah, Zigthar wasn't even involved. He's off busy doing other shit.
That.
Another
Yeah,
organization
back.
member.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I also made I once again made the awesome mistake of going up the stairs too fast and not properly pressurizing, so my ears popped.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm glad I'm not
hold
alone
on.
with that.
Wait, how does that work? Like,
It's pressure change.
I
You-
know, but that's when you're like going up a very
No.
Some people
Yeah,
are more
high
sensitive to
hill.
it than
so
others.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
yes, and also my the at our place the downstairs is like below ground level pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, like, my lungs start really hurting if I just walk up my stairs because there's a pressure change.
Huh.
Yeah, our house is built on a hill.
Hey,
Wait,
I'm at
do
the
you
top
guys
of the
live together?
hill.
Nice.
No. Sorry, I'm at our house as in like I live with other people.
Okay.
Yeah, she's used to
Uh-huh.
saying that because she has a lot of people in her house.
I
Our
see.
house in the middle of our house. Our house.
Yeah,
What I was gonna say is
the
that
hype
like
house isn't real yet.
House of Leaves be like,
I was gonna say like yeah, definitely gotta like tone down the energy in this last chunk because that no more semantics, no more like cutting down on the derailment. 'Cause, wow, that was a bad one.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
It's
It
it's all
It
happens.
good,
wasn't
but like
you specifically. It was.
Mhm. I will say it was a little. Well, actually, no. I'll say this after stream.
I can say
Wait.
one funny thing. Vegeta isn't here, so they won't laugh. But I love that I like during the break messaged a group DM I have with Vegeta and Ford, to which I said he shot their fucking shoulder in all caps. To which Vegeta responded, and also all caps, whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
I think whoopsie is the best way to describe that scene in my eye, in my
I think
brain's eye.
the darkest possible timeline would be that Freddy accidentally shot Lance's pom pom off.
No!
Oh,
That's
no.
so evil.
Not allowed.
That is. Oh,
Vetoing. Not allowed. No.
I think. I think.
yeah, no, that's like right up there with like cutting someone's hair off. No, 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 no.
I think. I think Lance got shot in the Von Karma.
Mhm.
You can't call it that.
I mean, we did effectively recreate that mystery.
I'm gonna got a very, very like minor Jello apocalypse reference of I'll recreate my father. One of the Miles Edgeworth videos.
I
God, so-
figured that's what you were referencing.
Okay, cool.
I'm thinking about like because I got reminded of because I was watching RT Games play the first case of investigations.
Oh, don't
Uh,
spoil. That's the only one I haven't seen.
No, I'm not just like basically like he Edgeworth has his like fucking original outfit like in like a plaque on his like framed on his wall. And just during like literally the opening of the thing, it gets shot down above where the shoulder is.
Oh.
Literally the same shoulder.
Yeah.
It's been too long since I've
God, I wasn't
interacted with
thinking about-
any of those, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't worry about it, though.
I'm trying to find
A
it.
guy
Reminder,
gets
that's
shot
the-
in the shoulder, and it's symbolic.
Reminder that Francisca gets shot in the same
Oh
shoulder.
fuck! I also forgot that happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just-
when she gets shot, it's literally in the same shoulder that Von Karma gets caught.
I want you to know I looked up Von Karma shot so I can find the sprite of like when he's reacting to like where he got shot, and I found nothing but Francisca.
Oh, 'cause
Nice.
she's the,
The
only
other
one I
friend
care
of
about.
Von Karma.
Nature is healing.
the good Von Karma.
Unironically, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vegeta here,
Earlier,
I think.
Vegeta here.
Earlier, I did look up the Wikipedia page for Gun to double
Yeah,
check
but
on the naming
Vegeta is
of
here.
Gun.
We gotta schmooze.
Okay.
Let's get schmoving.
Hi.
Oh, my roommate's back.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so
hello,
Eld has
roommate.
restrained. What? Toby, what'd you say?
Cut out a little bit there, buddy.
Oh, I said hello, Josh's roommate.
Oh, he can't hear you.
I didn't
He doesn't want
say
restraints.
anything else.
Yeah, no, Josh, you had cut out a little bit is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, that keeps fucking happening. There's nothing I can do about it.
So,
No, I was
Yeah,
asking.
unless you, like,
restrained.
cannot
No, I-
make out what he's saying, just don't comment on it and move on.
No, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, no, Okay, I think.
Mhm.
Am I good now?
Something I
Am I
realized
dying?
is
Am I dead?
yes. No,
You're
good.
okay
there
now.
you
I'm dead!
You're back.
No!
You're back.
No, you're good. We
you're
can hear
I
you.
can hear
No,
you
No, that
fine.
was a joke.
I
That was a
think
joke.
Josh can't hear us.
No, I can hear you.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Don't
Okay,
scare
so-
us like
I'm
that.
sorry. Sorry, I didn't I realized after I'd
Okay.
said it, wait, I probably shouldn't say it like that.
Uh-huh.
Can we continue, please?
Good.
Alright, so you
Um,
have
I
restrained
realized-
Kefka. Yes?
Yeah.
Can I ask, what is Jack doing? Like, we got the gun out of his hand, but he didn't get, like, knocked down, right? He just...
No, he's kind of just standing there a little bit in shock because you guys have been doing some fuck shit. Like, this isn't normal to his world type of what you're doing. At least there was an
Okay,
attempt
okay.
at magic, so.
Uh-huh.
There was also real actual magic that did
And
happen.
real actual magic also.
Uh-huh. Um... Are any of them gonna say anything? Or do anything? Try and do anything?
I was waiting
Who's
to
up
see if you
next?
guys were
Yeah.
going to do anything else, after which Kefka will have some words to say about this.
I mean, Laramie's gonna be.
I mean, really,
stanced
the only
up.
thing I can think of is trying to go and heal Lance.
So I think for like our besides that, because like I wanted to see Freddy's reaction, but like
Yeah.
regardless, I think that we did like a full turn. So like if Kefka
Okay.
wants to go, I think now's the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kefka is just kind of going about like, this again? Why are you doing this again? It didn't work last time.
Oh, you're cutting out for me.
Fuck.
You're
We
fine
hear
for
you,
everyone
though.
else.
I heard
No,
it.
Josh, you're fine for
no, no,
everyone
no.
else. It's just
That's on
Okay.
Toby's end.
It's just
What did you say though?
Kefka's
He just
mad, and
He
he's
said,
saying
"Oh,
this
you're
didn't
trying
work
this
last
again. It
time.
didn't work the first time."
Last time you restrained me, I got out.
Well, I forgot
Pretty much.
about that, so...
And I think Flora just kind of mumbles under her breath, "I did it." Like audible, but not like meant to be heard by him.
I did not say that in character.
No,
But-
okay. Oh.
It's alright.
Sorry. That was more about Kefka than Eld.
Yeah. Alright. Next turn.
Yeah, Kefka is immobilized, and Stapleton doesn't know what to do because he's just a normal human being. Top of the turn.
Fair enough.
that would be Laramie then.
If we're sticking to the same order.
Yeah.
You guys can go in
Um,
different orders whenever you want, but
Well, actually, I guess technically, I
Yeah.
think technically, if we're going by that, it would be
Benry,
Benry.
yeah.
But
Mm,
So I just got healed, right?
yes.
Okay. I just get up and like get prepared to like help my friends.
okay.
How so?
Dang it, I've been watching too much Dimension 20. I want to say ready in action. Can I
That's
do
not a
that?
thing in this game. Please
Mm-mm.
re-review the basic moves PDF that you have been sent. You can do one of those things.
Yeah.
Or you can do one of the things off of your character
or one
sheet.
of your character moves, yeah. Uh-huh.
Right.
If you want to do something, you kind of just do it.
Yeah. I know
But
you've
when it's
been
more about just
heavily
seeing if it works or not.
heavily entrenched in the Dungeons and Dragons, but that has a lot more rules than these. This is a very rules light type of game.
Let me resources.
Here, why? Like, let's give Toby. Like, Toby, you take your turn. Like, you
Mhm.
take your time to find that, and we'll just have
Mhm.
someone else go while you figure out what you
Yeah.
want to do. Okay,
Okay.
man?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll give you time to read and us time to progress. Who was
Okay.
after Bedry and
I
Linda?
think it would
Laramie.
be me
Laramie.
if we're sticking to the order yet. So I think
Mhm.
right now, because she didn't necessarily expect that we were going to be making any attempt to like restrain Kefka. She just assumed it was going to be all out, so she's going to wait and see like what someone else on the team does about it. But she's gonna basically she's gonna uh go look at Jack and basically just gonna be like, if basically say so along the lines of like, if you know what's good for you, get out of here. And I guess that would constitute like convince somebody.
Yeah, that's a convince somebody. I'm gonna give you one forward because
Uh-huh.
this guy's scared shitless. It's not gonna take much to convince him to do anything.
Cool. And then it's heart, which I have +1, so that's a +2 on the roll. Oh boy, that 1 + 1 + 1 makes 3.
Oh, girly.
Because
Sorry.
so
She is
so
very small.
so something I wanted to ask about is how with how front and center the Genesis doll is on Freddy, and also where Freddy probably would be in relation to everything. How visible is it to Kefka?
Are you asking if Kefka's noticed that we have Genesis?
I'm asking if Kefka's noticed Genesis.
He hasn't yet. He will soon.
Oh.
It's Is it alright if I go ahead
Uh-huh.
and can I burn a link to try again?
Yes, please. Please do.
Remember, if you still have like a light link with Eld, I have to re-roll that later in order
I
to get it
have a
back
heart
unless
link
one
with
person
Eld.
keeps it.
Not quite the same.
Nah, it has to be light.
And
Sorry.
it is linked. Yeah, I have them with Lance, Flora, Freddy, and Watson. I think because you said I can just reform it again, right?
Yep.
So how remind me how it works?
So basically, as long as they are still alive and
You
you
can
see them again, you can re-roll to form a link with them. If it is a locked link, you just
Okay.
deactivate it until you reload it.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically until we have roleplay equivalent of like what would feel good as downtime.
Yeah, and then so I guess I'll go ahead and I'll do because we might see the Watson again, but just to make sure it's someone that we'll see again, I'm gonna use the one that she has, the light link she has with Freddy, because I think it also makes sense, like trying to like channel like he's the guy who like knows how to do this kind of thing, so she's sort of trying to channel a little bit of Freddy. All
Also, I
right,
just shot her friend.
it yeah. Right, and I forgot it was technically a +2, which it wouldn't have helped, but it was 1 + 1 + 2, not 1 + 1 + 1. Anyway,
Yeah, it
it
wouldn't have
literally
helped,
cannot
but...
get worse. The roll literally cannot get worse. Hey, that's
come
an
on.
8 total,
Oh.
which means that it was a 6 on the dice. So thank you for the modifiers, but so he'll do it, but he needs some clear assurance or evidence first.
Well, Kefka is restrained, and we have the gun, so
Yeah, we.
That's pretty clear.
Yeah, evidence of we will mess you up, dude. Please leave.
I'm gonna say he books it. He skedaddles. He doesn't want any part of this anymore. Whatever power Kefka promised him was not worth this. So yeah, there's one less threat. Stapleton's gone.
Yay.
Leave him for fucking Sherlock to deal with.
Yep.
Did Sherlock come with us?
No, but he's gonna solve this fucking mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's getting caught one way or another.
He literally has the fluorescent paint on his hand.
Yeah. Caught paint-handed.
Okay, who is next? If Toby hasn't figured out what he wanted to do yet.
Oh, I'm gonna strike with intent. And let me
Okay.
roll that real quick. Now I'd like to roll, please. Like to roll.
And that's rolling with Dirk.
Okay, so +2. +2. Again.
Nice.
I want to defend myself from harm and cause great harm.
All right. So, this man who has been tied up by these magical ropes that you have hit in the face once before, you just do that again, I'm assuming. Hitting him like a pinata. Ah, fuck my internet again.
Yes.
My internet's gone. Hold on.
Get hit like a pinata. Okay.
Hang on,
You
Josh's
just
eyes.
fine. I see.
Yeah, no, I had the adverse. Everyone was fine, but no one could hear me. Josh is having the Uno reverse.
Mm.
Okay, I can hear you guys again.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we hear you fine.
Benry going at this guy
Definitely.
like a pinata.
Yeah.
He has now taken 4 harm. He seems kind of annoyed about it.
Yeah. It should be. Who's up?
I can't remember I can't remember who went next, but I do want to say
I think it was. Oh yeah.
uh just very quickly, just because like this is kind of like a quick reaction of like I shoot you and I'm gonna react to that like almost immediately. I just want to say that like Freddy very apologetically runs towards like Lance, going like, "Oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry, I'm sorry," and just like without really thinking how much pain, like puts hand over panicking, puts hand over the gunshot wound on your shoulder, and casts a heal.
Oh.
Aww.
Sweet. Thanks. Thanks.
Huh?
Oh, I
No,
no,
Not
you.
you.
That was for
You
Lance. Lance
You
Oh.
already got
You got
healed,
shot.
motherfucker.
You got shot in like the stomach. I got shot in the shoulder. I don't have regen. And and also like the I'm so fucking sorry is because Freddy shot them.
I
Right.
was the one who did that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like Lance very clearly like gritting their teeth because oh fuck that hurts.
Oh.
Like I like to imagine that Koopa I'm so used to saying Koopo. I like to imagine Moogle. I like to imagine like, for Moogles, like their eyes looking like that is like a resting position. That's just kind of the default. But like that shit fucking hurts. So like you get a little sliver of Lance actually having eyes.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
oh lordy. But they're all
Mm.
good. They're fully healed. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about the bullet.
It's fine.
Well, Freddy's still.
We'll have to do field surgery
Oh
later.
god.
It's
Did Freddy already
okay.
roll?
Yeah, it was a 7.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Oh, we'll take it.
So
We
it
take those.
so you got a bit of scar tissue around there, but at least it's not bleeding.
Yeah, I can still use my arm. That's the important part.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh.
okay. I think Flora was before
Yeah.
Yeah, Flora next.
Freddy. If you,
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
you want
it's
to
the
hit
hard
the
thing is I'm
pinata?
trying to think about. Just I gotta like legitimately think about it. I. Because I'm also thinking about what, because I do kind of want to just say something, but I gotta think about it for a second. Um, I'd say go ahead, just don't do any actions that would like end this kind of scene, okay?
I do. Sorry, y'all can continue. I do need to go use the restroom again.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Just because I want y'all to still be able to take your turns and not just fucking wait on me.
Fair enough, but I think most of our actions at this point are going to be beating that clown to death.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
The next chance I get, I'm beating him with hammers.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
There's only one outcome, and it's we need to kill that thing.
I I think okay. Comfort is also I think also in character. I think Flora would also be worrying about the Genesis doll.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a good point. I feel like it's probably a pretty secure containment.
Perhaps.
It's less him
Based
getting
off of
out and
nothing. Based off the fact that I think Josh has enough to handle already, and I don't think he wants to add another Final
okay,
Fantasy villain
no,
to the mix.
it's not that. I'm just trying to think I'm trying to think of the drama. Ow.
Don't
Of that
worry, the drama
conversation,
will
'cause I'm like,
come. Look, I
okay.
have.
'Cause I also don't know if just fucking smacking him is gonna be effective.
I mean, it hasn't
That's
done anything
true.
yet, but you never know.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe that means we can't just smack him to death, and this is the DM's way of telling
I mean,
us
we
I
could
we can't
certainly
smack him
try.
to
I
death.
think you know what?
We can
Not even
try.
in like a I don't even want to roll this as like a strike for intent because I don't think she's going to do this to actually hurt him. I think she's just gonna fucking walk up and just fucking kick him in the face
God.
and just kind of ask, why? And just kind of ask, like, of all the ways you could have decided to do your fucking plan or escape or whatever, why did you have to destroy my home?
Don't forget your don't out of character.
No, she
Flora's
knows.
mom
She
also died.
No,
yes,
that's what.
yes. She knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows.
Kefka just
She knows.
smiles.
She also knows that Kefka was the one who did it.
Kefka just smiles up to you and he's like, "Oh, that little place. It was just collateral damage. So sorry about that."
And I think this time she like actually like doesn't like specifically like goes for the gut, smacks him with her keyblade. Like she is caring less about actually like causing damage to him, more about just harming him, hurting him.
Oh, nice. Are you still gonna wanna
And
strike with intent for that though?
uh you know what? Okay, I think she is going to pretty much just say I I think she's just gonna pretty much say, you talk like this, but wait till you find out we returned the favor. And then she just fucking tries to just smack him and then she tries to, again, smacking him in the gut, not trying to like actually knock him out just to cause pain. And roll for a strike with intent. So let me roll for that.
Nice.
And that's with Dark, which luckily is her highest thing right now. Yay!
Yay! We've done horrible things to this poor bunny rabbit.
Oh yeah. Let's see,
Stop it.
8, so that's an 11.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to assume you're doing
And
great
I
harm.
think she is just going to... Uh-huh. I think she's just going... Like I know it's deal harm and choose 2. Would I be allowed to just do deal great harm twice?
I'll allow it for this
Because I literally
instance.
don't see either of those things.
Yeah,
Since we're
you guys
fighting
are pretty...
a boss, and even then, I don't know if this is even doing damage properly.
You guys are pretty in control, and he's not currently able to do anything back because he's restrained. So, yeah.
And again, especially because the way I'm playing this is she is caring less about winning the fight and making him hurt. And then she, I think, just kind of goes up to Freddy and just goes, "You're the one who has it." And then I think she just fucking sits down for a second.
I believe that makes it Lance's turn.
Do I go for a third attempt with casting magic, boys?
I guess to be clear, she was trying to point out the fucking doll to Kefka. So, up to you, boss.
Do we go for a third attempt, boys?
What does your heart say?
I say, comedy comes in threes. Let's see if I fork this one up too.
Yay!
What kind of magic are you doing?
Okay. Cast magic. Master Lee. My mastery's +1, I believe. I closed every window except for the one I needed. God fucking.
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go! I got an 11!
Oh,
Yo!
yeah.
Let's go, baby boy!
Common
Let's
Moogle
go.
W.
Let's fucking go. Oh. I would like okay, I want to be so fucked up. Okay, one, no unintended consequences. Nope, no more hurting my boy right now. He needs a break. And second, simply because Flora is beating this guy to death.
Oh no, she stopped.
No, I want to inflict a semi-permanent condition. I want to give this man horrible stomach pain.
Tummy ache?
God.
I want to give.
Debilitating stomach pain?
I want to give him
Lance
something
praying,
that hurts.
please give all my period cramps to Kefka.
I don't know what. I'll be real. Canonically, I don't know what Lance is packing, but yeah, no, absolutely, that's the energy. Give Kefka.
I think even if Lance is cis, Lance has a period. Hope this helps.
Double all of my IBS and give it to clowns.
Look, you don't know that Moogles don't have
Specifically,
periods.
I'm back.
all of them. This
Real quick.
A second.
I don't know if Moogles are packing anything.
Let Gordon
need to
talk.
point out something. I need to point out something, Katie. The fuck did you mean? Even if they were cis, it's a they them. You fucking.
Okay, to be fair, you know what I fucking mean.
I know what you fucking mean, but it's like, it's a they them. You fucker.
No, I know Lance is they them. I know. Even if they.
For the sake of joke.
Anyway, is that all?
Yeah, no, I'm making sure that like nothing bounces back to hurt Lance, and I'm giving the fucking clown IBS and period pains. I can't.
Just like making sure you feel it.
Yeah, I'm giving him something he can't easily cure.
Awesome.
Kefka.
Cool.
I'd like to bite Kefka.
It's not your turn.
Well, I think.
All right.
Did I miss anything?
Casting
yeah,
spells.
The clown.
I see.
I got an 11.
Flora did also pretty much basically mentioned the doll in a way of basically after hearing what Kefka said about her home, basically just went, I don't know if you'll be I don't know if you'll be laughing this much when you find out we returned the favor. And basically after just fucking hit him in the stomach a couple times, fucking just walked past Freddy, kind of just went, you're the one who fucking has it, and just sat down. She's kind of done. And until it becomes an actual fight, she's done.
Yeah, and after that, because Freddy was kind enough to heal Lance from the gunshot wound, Lance rolled we got an 11 on cast magic, so on top of like, no repercussions. I gave Kefka horrible stomach pain, so even when we're fighting, he's still gonna be hurting.
Uh-huh.
He deserves it.
Pretty much using magic to make sure he feels it. Anyways, Vegeta, do you want to do anything?
I say because I technically took my turn a little early. Like, I do want to do something, but I want L to go first, and then I want,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Okay. Well, Stormy is muted.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kefka is gonna get a turn
and
after
I think
L.
they did say to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were kind of audio jungling, so I couldn't tell if Stormy said they had BRB or anything.
It's fine. I don't think they want us to like specifically wait on them for turns.
Fair enough.
So because Flora did kind of mention something about Freddy while walking back, Kefka is going to look at him and notice the doll. Sorry.
Oh.
And he's going to yell, "What did you do?"
Oh, did you take a peek at my new accessory? Oh, this little thing right here. Yeah, we had a little run in with your little buddy Genesis a little earlier.
Yeah, we got you, bitch.
So, I mean, so what do you really want to do here, champ? You want to do the whole run around, take turns just beating your ass, or just like what do you even have left to do? I mean, this whole thing was Genesis deal, wasn't it? What the hell are even you doing involved in all this?
All right, so he's just going to scream really loud, and he's going to cast Ultima on all of you.
Great!
Oh, great! Awesome.
Oh, I'm blissfully unaware. What does that one do? I haven't heard that one.
Very strong.
I think I killed you badly.
That's a very strong magic
back,
attack.
by the way.
Welcome back.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I had my headphones on. I could hear.
Okay. No catch up then. I was about to say we're gonna go see Flora and Elle's mom.
Yeah.
Can I cast a magic and attempt to cast like barrier?
Yes.
Is this something we should defend from, or is this like just theatrics?
No, I think we should defend from it.
You should definitely try to
I
not get hit by Ultima.
Okay, so I do have a thing I could do. So I can do an apparition. I can create something from memories. The GM will require me to do one or two of the following. It'll take time. It needs an item from another world. You can't do it without Blank's help. spend one of your links, or the best you can do is a shoddy version, imperfect or unreliable. I think Eld is going to try and just like summon one of the big brick walls from the uh, Garden of Knowledge.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
So then that would definitely be a Flora helps with that then, likely.
Yeah.
Given that
If,
it's
if
a memory-related thing.
if that's how Juice wants to play
I mean, Katie basically read my mind. Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I
She's
think
very
he's
good at
gonna oh fuck, how do we I think he's gonna like get in front of Flora sort of and like do the whole Keyblade summoning thing. Oh, but he can't do it alone. Flora's gotta help him. And he's like visibly struggling a little bit trying to summon this thing. And you can see the purplish pinkish smoke is sort of billowing and building up,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not materializing just yet.
Okay.
So, Flora, if you want to roll for that,
Yes.
I'd,
Okay.
I'd say just use the limit break roll for it.
Okay.
Can I break Genesis doll out of spite?
No.
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 Have it.
I have
Let
it.
the scene play out, buddy. Just let the scene play out.
Alright.
Also, that would probably be bad. Just saying.
Yeah.
Mhm. Roll with. So with light. Okay. Let's see. What is that? That's a. Ooh. Okay. So, first roll is a 4 with a
Oh.
3 and a 1.
Oh.
Good lord.
That's not good. Rolling ones is
light. Hold on,
bad.
I forgot. Actually, wait. I forgot to add light for the final total. Hang on. With light. That's still a 6.
Oof.
Mm.
Are we capable of burning a link in this situation?
So
I
what
mean,
can
she's
do
gonna
is I can
lose
hold
one
to ignore
anyway.
losing a link from the 1. Yeah, I can roll to and
I-
whenever I may roll a link from losing a 1 and Allie may lose it instead, but I can spend one of my holds to ignore it anyway.
Okay.
It's more of just it's a failure.
What
I can roll again.
can I suggest something? I know it's not my thing. I'm just asking if this is something you'd be comfortable with me doing. I do have a move called buffing the party, and when it specifically says when the party's back is against the wall. I'm not sure if you would consider that for this situation, Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
just
extremely rare back
double-checking.
against the wall.
Okay, I can like worst case it doesn't work, you know.
Uh-huh.
Best case it gives us like 2 + 1 forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So like give me like
Also, Josh, I want to real quick ask how you want to swing this. When it comes to rolling a 1 and a fail at the same time, is that just 1 XP total?
Yeah, that's
comes to
just
the
1
dice roll?
XP.
Okay. Double checking.
Yeah.
I got an 8. That means I have a -1 to my next roll, but everyone else gets a +1 forward.
Cool.
Okay, so
Cool.
that takes it from a 6 to a 7.
Yay!
It's something.
Yay! Do you want to take it?
What do you mean?
Because I can burn one of El's links.
You can need
Oh, the internet's going out
Please,
again.
I don't know if you still have Lance and the light links. Okay, we'll give you a second, buddy.
Okay. I think we're back. I don't know what Stormy meant by do you
Okay.
want to take it? Please explain to me.
So Lance is able to give Flora +1 forward, so that turns it to a 7.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. That would also work because that means I'm not having to. Yeah. So then, yeah, it counts at least as a success then. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are either going to have to take a harm or spend a link for it, though.
Yeah, that's what Stormy
Um,
was debating.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I can spend a link and spend my other holds.
Okay.
Cool.
It is specifically worded as spend holds to ignore losing a link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
That does mean I'm out of that though, so that means either I lose the link or someone else has to lose it for me.
Okay.
All right.
Well, hopefully you don't have to spend anything else.
So is that now someone needs to lose a link, or
No.
okay,
next
next time. Okay.
All right. You're able to bring up this wall to protect your party. Kefka is still just screaming. He is absolutely furious at you guys. It's completely unintelligible. He is wailing against this wall with every spell and ability he has. And my internet's gone again. God damn it.
Oh no.
Hello? Did you hear me?
Yeah?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Oh,
Buddy.
there we go.
I just noticed it went down to 12 kilobits per second, and that's not good.
Uh,
Did you
Hey,
hear?
matching
see.
Wi-Fi speeds. Let's go. Yeah,
We did
We did hear you though.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this wall's not gonna hold for very long. You guys should probably figure out something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think Elda's a little bit preoccupied trying to
Yes.
keep the wall up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so. Oh,
Eld is keeping the wall up.
Mm-hmm. I think Laramie is going to attempt to cast stop this time. I can't think of anything else because there's no like, at least if we want to like kind of like stick strictly to like Kingdom Hearts magic, there's no like silence equivalent really. So like stop is the like one thing
You
I
don't
can
have
think
to
of.
stick to
There-
Kingdom
there
Hearts
is.
spells.
Oh, there is? Got it.
Also,
Well,
silence is in one of the moves you can get in the games.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, do that. Make him stop casting spells.
Okay. Roll for that.
Mhm. So it's mastery. So I don't get anything. No modifiers. That's a 7. So I get to pick one. I guess it would be semi-permanent condition.
Yep.
So he's temporarily silenced.
All right.
I
The
mean, he's
barrage.
probably still screaming, but he's at least
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
casting ultimate.
Yes.
Yeah, he has been silenced in the cannot do spells way. He's still screaming at you guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do we need to kill
What
this guy
is Ultima,
now?
by the way?
let's just all take a breather now. And
I mean, I feel like he's just gonna continue to cause problems and like.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Oh, real quick. Well, was that in or out of character? To clarify.
That was out of character.
Okay.
okay.
But yeah,
Just-
I think it's like. If we give him time to leave and like stew, it's only going to make things worse. I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're strong enough for him yet. That was scary.
It's not like we're gonna get much stronger, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
I do also, because that's my lowest stat, I do get to take an experience, even though I succeeded. Yippee!
Yay! Yippee.
Yay!
'Cause,
Oh yeah, 'cause
Physical
we didn't
attacks didn't
find the
seem like we're
shard of
doing
light
much
yet,
of.
did we?
No, you
No.
haven't.
No.
Interesting.
I mean, I can tell you where it is
Want
if you
this clown
want.
dead.
If you want to
I
roll
want
for
this
it.
clown dead. What do I
Sure.
roll?
Oh, okay.
No, if you want to, you asked. So if you want to do, go
Yeah,
right
yeah.
ahead.
Sure. Yep. Right. He battles with heart. Also, Flora leveled up. Her level in dark is now 4. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Okay, so that's 10 by default. With heart is a 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Uh-huh. So is it okay if I check for 2 different things that I kind of want to check for?
Yeah, that's fine.
Since
You
I did roll a 12.
I mean, you get 3 questions, so.
Yeah, you get 3
Right.
questions.
So first I generally want to, like... I think first I want to try and figure out if I can, like, actually detect it. I need to... Basically, I want to see if Flora is able to figure out if the Genesis doll is just, like, fucking not doing anything, or if he's still, like, out of it.
Explanation? Different wording?
Basically, is he just fucking not talking to us, or is he not able to speak right now because he's equivalent of unconscious?
Oh, no, he's just trying to ignore you guys. He doesn't want to talk to you. You turned him into a doll.
Okay.
I see.
And I mean, even then, she's gotta do shit with that information either way.
Yeah, I had ideas.
So I was gonna, then I was gonna say then I think she was gonna try and figure out, is the, kind of realizing the conversation about, like, I don't know if we're strong enough, try and see if she can, like, basically put a feeler out, see if she can figure out where or at least where the shard is coming from.
You go to feel around for it. You're pretty sure that Stapleton guy has it.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Well, it's
I had
fine.
a
He'll be
bad
killed
feeling.
Well, no, we stopped him casting Ultima.
Yes.
I
For
know, it's
now.
fine. It's fine. Sherlock is out there beating him with a cane. It's okay.
Yeah, Sherlock will apprehend him.
Sherlock will catch him for sure. Nothing wrong happens ever.
I think we did also establish that Watson has a gun.
He does indeed have a
Watson
gun.
does have a real gun.
Third question. Can't you check on the status of the other Flora again? Or also, if you want to say no and this is getting too much, just let me know. But...
I mean, you're not going to get any more information than you already got, really.
Okay. She's not... I think it's more of just making sure, has she moved, or is she still, like...
Oh, no, she hasn't moved. She's still in the same area. Not in a bad way, but in a wasn't anywhere for her to go way.
Okay.
She's a little bit stuck.
I wanted to know if, for wondering about puzzle solving, but also a little bit can I do something with this for the sake of, oh shit, we kind of need more hands on deck. Could I try summon the other Flora back? Specifically making a roll for it.
Yeah, that would be a type of magic.
The same thing, and if I fail, I fail. Yeah, well, because also I specifically already roll for the constituent heart thing.
Yeah, we do still have time to do that this turn, though.
Yeah, that would have to be a next turn thing.
I mean, the wording is... Okay.
I'll let you, but it's gonna be
even if it comes in next turn, I'm more so asking, am I allowed to do this?
I'll let you do it. I'm not sure if, like, rules as written really planned for constituent hearts being on different
Uh-huh.
different worlds.
Even in less than like less of a combat, like even if you want to veto a combat thing, like also have her like just off to the side trying to get the crystal.
Oh
But
no!
also
If you call her
feel
back,
free to veto this.
if you call her back, it's going to be reforming into one person.
Mhm.
Is what I'm thinking of.
Okay, honestly, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
All right, who's next?
Okay, let me make a roll for that then.
We're gonna do
Just
that
as
next turn.
magic.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Freddy turn maybe.
so, I just, yeah, I
Mhm.
think so. I was just trying to remember. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was really scary. I don't know if continuing to just beat on this guy is gonna really do anything. Uh, but we have a weak point. He clearly does care about Genesis, and we have Genesis on us. So I'm not saying we run away, technically, just more regroup and uh, abuse that weak point later. But
Still don't
uh,
really know what his plan
Mhm.
is.
no, but
I,
I'm pretty sure the minute whatever Larrabee just did wears off, he's not. That's not going to be the first thing he tries to tell us.
Now the first thing he's gonna try to tell you is "fuck you," and he's gonna cast Ultima again.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be stuck in this loop of like, oh, beat on him until he can speak again, and then he'll cast his
well,
powerful magic.
I felt the shard move out of here, so it's probably with that other guy.
Never know. If we get the shard from the other guy, that probably will do something, and we'll have a more clearer plan on how to deal with Kefka. But I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we could. I think I have an idea.
Yeah.
We could we could go and get the shard and then just get out of here and go to wherever the other me is.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, yeah.
Do
It,
we do we you really want to risk letting Kefka go though?
I
Don't really have a
don't know what he's gonna do to
choice.
this world if he's left to his own devices.
I mean, either that or we pacify him by giving him fucking Genesis.
no, I don't think that will
Mm.
pacify.
I don't think
Well,
that's a
what
good
that's gonna do
idea.
is then we're just gonna have to kill Genesis again, and he's gonna get mad again, and we've made zero progress.
I mean, the asshole got what he wanted, a body that's not gonna fall apart, and also,
Why?
he could say
Why
anything, and I think she kind of angrily looks at the doll, and he could say anything at any time.
We
What if
have
we just talk to him?
He's not talking to
we
you. He doesn't
We
want to.
I've
can't.
been I've been trying to talk
No,
to this
Kefka.
asshole this whole time. But here's the thing. Here's
I,
the thing. We have a hostage. So
What if we
like
just talk to Kefka?
I think Kefka would kill us. I think the whole point is to
I,
make sure we can't get within his range. Even if he's restrained right now, he might not be in a
I,
short while, Kubo.
can I, can I try something with the doll?
Well, what is it?
what?
I really need to squeeze something to de-stress, and it might get him to fucking talk.
I've been squeezing him to trust
Maybe we
me.
all just need to throttle him at once. I
Yes.
can't though, because I'm a little bit preoccupied.
Here's the
I think she, I think Flora's still just gonna fucking go up and give like fucking grabby hands. Like, come on, hand it over, please.
no kid. I'm gonna be for real with you right now. I quite honestly don't trust you with this thing.
I
Freddy, why don't you just hold on to his body and let her squeeze the head, Kupo?
What if
Yeah,
yeah,
Tearman Twain.
what if
no
I hold him up and you squeeze him and you just don't yank on him, just give him a good throttle while I'm
fine.
holding on to him.
Fine. And I think I think she very much needing to de-stress starts squeaking the stress toy. One as
Oh,
like a making it clear he's fucking alive in there.
mhm.
And
The
it's
more
like and
you
he's like, are you gonna say something to your and I think she's just gonna say something to your fucking clown?
the more you squeeze
If
him, the
you
more
want
it
him
starts
to let him know you're
sounding.
alive, you've got it now.
The more you squeeze him, the more it starts sounding like he's saying "ow," but he's still
Uh-huh.
absolutely refusing to
And I
say
and I
like
think
real words, especially to Kefka.
uh-huh.
Can I bite him?
Call
Oh my
call
god, they're fighting.
call off your
That was out
fucking
of character.
dog. Call off your fucking dog already.
Henry goes up and just starts biting him.
No.
No, no,
No.
I will.
We are very specifically not doing anything to actually damage the doll. We are just kind of
Mhm.
really annoying him.
Mhm.
Because if he
Can I
gets
lick
out,
them?
then he's gonna look for another body.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna be
I
bad.
just we can we
Henry fully licks the doll.
I
Ugh.
I'm just suggesting we can figure out methods of making this fuzzy little freak speak when we're not um 10 5 feet away from a walking talking nuclear bomb at any goddamn moment.
Yeah, and that's I still don't think we can just let Kefka go. I think we need to deal with him now.
Then you have any
I
suggestion on how to deal with him now?
I Roddy, am I allowed to like in character basically just go, fine, you want someone to deal with him, I'll deal with it?
Sure, but Laramie does also get to respond.
Yes, yes. I am more so I am more so making sure I'm not like and I guess more so in general, making sure I'm not like fucking
Mm-hmm.
stealing anyone's action or turns that they want to do in
Yeah.
terms of something to do with Kefka.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you mean as in just her saying that, or her immediately jumping into action?
I think she do both.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Like she says it while she's fucking doing it.
she would
Then.
have to walk around the wall to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, if someone
Yeah, Elle
wants to
would have to
stop her,
drop
they
the
probably
wall.
have time.
Mhm.
I mean, she
They can
here's the
walk
thing.
around the wall.
Flora
It'll take a
well
few
also
seconds.
you gotta remember Flora was who was help keeping it up.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
I think. I don't think whether or not the wall stays up is Flora's purview, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, I think she would try and break through it rather than walk around it. Or just try and
Mhm.
fucking climb over it if she can't. Like, she
Gonna
is going
hop
to
the
try to go
wall.
through that wall, not around.
And what the
Mhm.
fuck are you doing?
Fucking taking care of it. Fucking
Taking
Hey.
doing what I should have done back at that
No.
fucking carnival. And I think
No.
she starts
I'm gonna
and I
stalk
think she
you.
starts grabbing him and like I think she's like specifically like the darkness on her body starts fucking like almost like leaching out.
Oh god.
Uh and
Is
she
she
tries
over the wall?
Wait.
yes.
Can I roll to interfere?
Yes.
Please.
All right.
But I'm pretty sure the way it interferes with players is, how does it do with
Yes,
interfering
it's
with
you either have
players?
to push through stress or you take experience if you don't do it. If
Mhm.
and that yeah, so
That's if
Uh-huh.
you succeed.
yes. That is a total of 13.
Good luck.
Holy shit. So if you really want to do this, you're gonna have to push through
I will
stress.
roll a push through
Happy-
stress.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Well, I will, but do I at least get to like say something
Yeah.
before that, or
Yes.
like,
Uh-huh.
look, Flora, I get it. You really want this guy gone. I understand, but I'm not letting you do this by yourself. Not again.
Same here.
If
I
you
join her.
Shush.
look,
Not your turn yet.
Look, I'll be frank.
Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't be here. Not in the sense that like I'm not grateful for your help. I don't think this should have been your responsibility in the first place. And so I'm not gonna stop you. But I'm not letting you dive in alone.
So it's beautiful. It's a 9, but with a 1.
You
Oh.
gotta be kidding me.
Flora is tearing herself
So she
apart
is
to do
successful at
this.
pushing through stress.
Oh, girl.
And I think also, I mean, given who it is who's trying to stop her, I would say it is thematic that it's her link with Laramie.
Jeremy.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
all right.
And so
Well,
that's
then-
oh wait, that's a which
Mhm.
oh wait, that's just on its own. Which link do I roll with it?
For push through stress
For-
for this, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, the GM
Use
gets to
heart.
choose.
Heart? Okay, then it's an 11.
Cool.
Uh-huh. Which
So
I'd say
so-
a oops,
Yeah?
sorry.
No, you go first.
Uh-huh. I think it's basically going to be a look, you said you want someone to take care of it, I'm gonna take care of it. It's my mistake in the first place that he did what he did. And I think she kind of like if Laramie tries to like if it's I'm assuming it's like Laramie trying to like grab her while she's like going over the wall. And I think she kind of pushes Laramie and I'm gonna do the other one as gain an advantageous position as like
Mhm.
okay, she is now over the wall, like kind of right above Kefka, like
Mhm.
holding him down
Yeah.
herself.
Laramie
Okay.
is gonna. So someone else is allowed to act because I did just act, but I will say like Laramie's intention is she's going to like follow her over the wall because again she also intends on stopping Kefka, but like like Flora is kind of going through it, and so she very much at least like yeah, if she goes down this path, she needs to make sure that it's not just her, because
Mhm.
like this is some scary stuff happening to this 15-year-old bunny's rabbit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I like once you see that Larrabee couldn't stop you, you scaled over the wall, you're attacking Kefka, the darkness is seeping out. Can you describe it one more time what it's
So
doing?
basically the way I can describe it is she is like almost as if with claws like holding on into his shoulders. Whereas darkness is like seeping out of her, both rising up and kind of
So almost like anti-form.
melting onto Kefka. Yes. That is a good way of putting it.
Okay.
And like and I think like whatever magic was like basically I think whatever like world magic was like hiding what was actually going on with her body as like a scar, as like you know a bird scar rather than like literally half made of darkness, I think is gone.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like this
because...
is Flora doing this right now, not world
Mhm.
magic hidden.
Because what I was thinking in like seeing Flora once again putting herself in danger, potentially losing even more of herself in whatever she is about to do. Um, is like how do I describe it? So the what Freddy's like panic response is the darkness makes me stronger.
Mhm.
So what seeing your darkness activate basically activates my darkness at the same time. So what I was thinking of doing where it was like my darkness makes you stronger like activates basically switch over into that form um and is gonna claw over the wall and then basically try to pull Flora off of Kefka. So like it's kind of like your darkness and my darkness are kind of having it out with each other. Because it's just like it's a case of like I need you to get away from that man right this fucking instant.
Oh, right, you're Hatman right now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh god.
Hatman
Which also
here.
means LC's
Can
dying.
Benry help Freddy? Can Benry
Because
help Freddy?
it's like like obviously the I have to use Hatman for this mostly because like I keep forgetting to fucking draw out what this looks like, but like uh but the way it looks like uh actually is just like it still looks like Freddy, but there are like the very the tips of his arms up to his forearms, his whole face are like gets kind of this like weird translucentness to it, and you see like the glowing red skeleton underneath, and then just
Yeah.
yeah, that sort of deal.
Okay,
Hey,
I might
Again,
actually be able
yeah,
to
very
make
much
that
also
work.
like an anti-form kind of thing.
Hmm.
hey,
Um,
hey,
because what I was gonna say is, um, that because I didn't actually do a specific action. Is it okay if I go ahead and roll a strike with intent?
Uh, yeah. Also, unfortunately, I can't figure out how to turn
Yeah.
on opacity, so we can't have doubles. Sorry, no Freddy. And
hello?
yeah, Benry
Hi,
will be able
we
to
can
try
hear
to
you.
help. What?
Freddy. Helping Freddy.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh.
Do I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
roll for it or?
Oh, what? Use your words first. What are you trying to do exactly?
I am
Like,
trying to also grab Flora and pull her away.
Well, the thing is,
uh,
she is going to actually fight you on doing that. Is also the thing.
yeah, that would
It
definitely be an interfere. You can roll that if you would like.
Mhm.
and I
But
did one of the things I did do with my push through strat was specifically get an advantageous position. Like she is holding on to him. Is kind of what I was trying to describe. Like
I got an 11.
give me 1 second. My headphones are
let
dying. I
me
need to
roll
switch them out.
my.
Ah,
I am
gotcha.
also going to go ahead and roll my strike with intent.
Yeah, Josh did just say headphones are dying. So
No, I did hear. I did hear.
okay. Yeah, I know. Just
It's
saying,
this.
you can roll, just making sure that you know that it might be a second.
Mhm. No, I know.
Okay, bad news. I can't get my other headphones, so we're gonna have to wrap up
Uh-oh.
Ah.
real quick here.
Oh.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay.
I still have like
So what I was
20
gonna say
minutes worth
is
of battery left, but we just have to go fast.
Okay. Yeah.
mhm. So
I'm so sorry. My mom came home and we were talking, and I was listening to the wall, and I got like the whole wall scene, but I I might need someone to recap me in a few minutes once this is
Okay. Yeah.
up.
okay.
Let's. We just need to keep
So
going.
that's a six. Okay, that's a 6 on its own plus dark, which is +4. So that's a 10 on strike with intent.
Hey.
Nice.
Uh huh. Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think she is very much just going to. Oops, sorry.
what did both Benry and Freddy roll an interfere? Because I think I think what's gonna happen is if they roll high enough, you just turn and hit them instead.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Then can I actually go ahead and say what I was going to choose for strike with intent then?
Yeah.
Okay. What I was going to do was take control of the situation and deal great harm. So whoever gets hit would end up if someone gets hit, if one of them gets hit, it would be a total of like 2 harm. And like it would be okay if everyone does like she's not like they don't like pull her away, but she is still like she at least isn't able to hit Kefka.
Mm-hmm.
The way I'm imagining it is like
Wait,
she's going to hit Kefka. They're like reaching out to pull her away, and then she just like spins and hits them instead in trying to shake them off.
Yeah, that works.
So is it 2 harm to both of us?
No, it would be so I guess you two roll. Josh, I'm guessing it would be like whoever if one of them succeeds, it would be who rolls lower,
Yeah.
or if both of them fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just,
You already rolled an 11, right, Toby? For interfere?
No, I rolled 11 to help Freddy. I didn't roll to avoid this.
No,
Well,
Let me
yes,
roll to
that's what we're
avoid
asking.
this.
No, you don't
Yeah.
get to avoid this.
no. The roll you did to
Ah.
interfere, that is the roll I am using.
Oh, okay.
I also rolled an 11, funny enough.
Okay.
All right, so both
Rolling
of you
again.
take
I got a
no.
4.
It's
You're not
you don't
rolling again.
roll to
Oh.
avoid the damage.
You are not rolling again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just pay
Fine,
attention
she's
to what
just
I'm
making
asking
it
you to
clear
do.
what's going on.
Both of you guys take 1 harm and are now pushed away from Flora.
I think she's just like, seriously? Why are you trying to stop me? You know what he did.
I know.
What the fuck?
You good, Stormy?
Yeah, something on my computer keeps connecting and disconnecting, and I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Oh,
annoying.
okay. Might just be a cable that's slightly loose.
Yep.
What
I
are
just
Lance
don't
and
know which
Elb
one it
going to
is.
do?
Well, Gordon is currently
What?
talking to somebody, I think, because he's muted.
Gotcha.
I thought we were wrapping up.
Yeah, I was just like I was
Oh,
talking to
I
my
thought
mom.
we were finishing up this and then going.
Yeah, at wrapping up as in finishing this encounter, right, Josh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I am still here. I was still listening.
It's okay. Basically,
Alright,
Benry
it was
and
a
Freddy are trying.
miscommunication.
Yeah. Well, I still have time left. Like, my headphones aren't that low on battery. They'll just keep occasionally
yeah.
telling me low
Yeah.
battery for about 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
No,
it's
no, I
fine.
get you. So, like, what are they trying to do? Just give me, like, the most basic rundown. Because I know that Flora was, like, trying to climb over and, like, knocking everyone down.
Flora did climb over.
Yeah,
Flora is attacking the clown.
Mhm.
They were trying to stop her from attacking the clown. They succeeded at stopping her, but she did specifically, I was successful at my rolls also, so they ended up taking the damage.
God damn, really?
Yeah, and it's
Well, she's still over there, fucking
Yeah.
grabbing onto this fucking clown.
Yeah, and it's to clarify Larrabee's intentions here again. She was pro get rid of Kefka. It's just like, oh, if Flora just does this alone and continues to indulge like the darkness. That's bad.
Okay, so the goal right now is to get the bunny off the clown.
So that
Yes.
Laramie
Yeah.
can kill the clown.
Yes.
I can. Okay, because I haven't
So
done
that we
anything.
can kill the clown together.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
a
You
group
get it.
effort. then dare dare I roll interfere to try to like grapple her away? Is that something I can do?
That has already been tried by two other people.
I kind
Yes.
of
Three,
figured. That's why I
technically.
ask.
Uh huh. And specifically,
Yeah.
what I used, what I've done, I've gotten both a get an advantageous position and a take control of the situation from rolling my strike.
Mhm.
I
Oh.
basically if and Josh, feel free to say no. This is less a okay, pull her away kind of situation and more get her to stop.
Yeah,
Then
either
can
kill
I
that clown
roll
before
strike to
she does
subdue
or
on
get
the
her to
baby?
stop.
I think for the sake of how it's set up, can I hit a strike to subdue then?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
On
At the very least, you're not going to be
On
able
the
to
baby.
cleanly get her off. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that. I have little faith, but let's see.
good old
I do
college
want to say in
try.
character, I think she's about to like cast magic.
Mhm.
Ah,
Uh,
ah, it's okay. I rolled an 8.
Hmm.
I would love to de-escalate the situation, please.
Hmm.
Get that baby out of there.
Mhm. Because it does also specifically because it's phrased as you deal harm and choose one, so you are also doing one harm to Flora. But I think she was pretty good to go already, so that she
Yeah,
Worst
good.
case, again,
use
I
that.
have a move for
Yes.
like if something happened. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, essentially I like to okay, she is basically wailing on the sky, darkness.
I'm sorry, my internet's cutting out again.
Like shoves her
Oh,
down to
okay.
the ground and picks. It's okay. It's okay. I already
Mhm.
know exactly what I want to do and say, so I'll. I'm saying this for
Mhm.
everyone else. I'm just when Josh gives me the signal, I'll continue again.
Oh, he's saying pause in general text, so
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, I gotta clarify
Okay.
to them that I
Okay.
am.
mhm.
Okay, you are back.
Okay,
Can you
yep,
hear me?
yep.
We good?
I did not hear anything that you were doing though.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
That's exact. I paused. I was just telling everyone
Uh-huh,
else I know
uh-huh.
exactly what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Walk us
Okay, you
through
can hear
it.
me now. We're good to
Yes.
continue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Because Lance hasn't done anything directly yet, I'm going to say that they go up and they literally shove her down to the ground and pick her up, like arms going around her shoulders, kind of like the on like the under and over kind of method, like pulling her up
Like a
and pulling her
Nelson.
back. Yeah, yeah. Literally like throwing her off, which is where she gets the 1 point of
Uh-huh.
damage, and then forcefully picking her up and holding her back in a way that she can't easily like move her arms, you know?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So,
You
so
have to calm down now.
kind of what I
uh,
think about with the way she was holding
Oh,
onto Kefka, I think you specifically like push her off and pull her off and like um I think you would specifically Kefka would kind of just get pushed away and rolled over, and I think you
Yeah.
would notice he has like claw marks in his
mhm.
shoulders.
Yeah, yeah, like I feel like that is not a shock to Lance, especially with how
Real quick, I do
pissed.
want to push things forward. I think Stormy was trying to talk.
Sorry, Stormy.
yeah, I think I've uh, seeing all of this happening, Eld is I think gonna kick into gear a little bit. He's not working to maintain the wall anymore because fuck it, clearly that's not happening.
Mhm.
But he's going to walk as calmly as he can towards Flora and Lance having their little spat, and he's going to like gently but firmly place a hand on Flora's shoulder and be like, "This isn't just your fight. He's hurt all of us. We're gonna do this together or not at all right? And can I roll to try and make her calm down?
I'd see. I'd let you.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
would that be a convince somebody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I think that do convince somebody.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
no.
were gonna like
Yeah.
do a magic.
Well, unless you want
no.
He's
to
not
cast a
casting
spell.
spells on his baby sister.
Oh,
No, I agree.
What
I
is
think
that?
uh
That's
with
plus what?
heart.
heart.
All right.
Yeah, I think convince is the best option here.
That is a 6, 7, 8.
Oh. That is a if they do it, they mark experience. If they refuse, they lose a link.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
nasty choice for Flora.
Flora,
Oh
please be
no.
So,
do this thing that's slightly out of character, please.
so, Eld, can I, or Stormy, can I ask about, with the way Eld's abilities work, how do they work specifically in terms of, like, what makes them able to do it?
I don't think he's doing it. I think he's just trying to
No,
convince
no,
her.
I am
Is-
asking for future reference.
For future reference, it is a little bit unclear.
Okay.
He can manipulate. It's been a fucking while since he's done anything with people's dreamscape, so I don't quite remember.
I have the Linksmith sheet pulled up. Are you okay if I go ahead and read it off?
Yeah, I'm more
So,
just wondering
you
if
want
it
the
has to do
mechanical
with
reasons
having.
for it?
Yes, yes.
So the mechanics, what he can do is, when you mess with someone's memories, you need either a physical contact with them, an object connected to them, or time. And what you can do with that in terms of mechanics is lock or unlock a link, change who is linked, change a link type, or break a link.
Okay. I think it is specifically going to unlock the link Flora has with Eld.
Oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Uh-huh. Because I don't think you would just I am saying this in character, like saying this out of character, but like as an in character thing. I don't think she's gonna be talked down.
Oh.
Less as a game, like as a you might have to use other game mechanics. I'm a little bit like no, she is very much like upset about a lot going on right now, and I think trying to talk her down or physically stop her is just kind of making her more upset.
What if I
see.
cast? What if I cast magic and use sweet voice?
That is a
Like as
thing.
if casting sleep.
I have no idea what other option we
It's-
really have at that point.
I
'Cause,
mean,
like,
it-
I
it's-
can do some things.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because like a thing, because I couldn't say anything because I had to be muted for a bit, but because either one of you guys can cast magic. But another thing I was also thinking about is like, because like before when I did like when I took this form on, it was because it was to like basically manipulate other heartless that were weaker than me. I'm not saying this applies the same with Flora because she's not weaker than me, but she is made of darkness. So I was something like what I was thinking of possibly doing is like using my darkness basically to subdue hers and kind of make her do what I want. And what I want right now is her just to stop.
I will
But
accept
that-
it. I just do want to like say something first.
Of course.
And also, I am also very curious and excited for what Stormy wants to do.
Yeah.
I know what you want me to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
No, it is up to you. Like entirely up to you. I genuinely do want to see what choice you make as a character, no matter what. Basically, I think for she's gonna be like, why are you? I need to do this. It's my fault. I need. And I think you start seeing the darkness kind of cover more of her body. I need to do this. And I think she starts actually trying to scratch out of get out of being held and being held down and out of being subdued.
Hey, Toby, can
I
you mute
think-
your mic? I think you're catching Katie's thing, and I'm hearing it. And
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay. It's just really, really loud in my headset.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that
I
was.
think
Who
as
caused
that.
all this?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's never mind.
No, you go.
Uh, it's never mind.
Is that a genuine never mind?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, he's the one, like, he's the one who did it. It's my fault he was there. It's, it's my fault no one was the, at, at, at the garden to be there to stop him. It's my fault. Atia was worried. I need to be the one to do this, and I'm going to be the one to do this.
I think
Uh,
as the
Um,
shadow on her is spreading, it sort of like spreads onto Eld's arm where he's holding on to her, and he like takes his hand away and like takes a step back and like as a reflex.
hey, can I go?
Yeah, you wanted to try to cast a spell in order to get Flora to calm down, right?
Yes. Yeah. So Benry like rushes forward, grabbing her shoulders just to like hold her in place. And let me roll.
It's plus mastery
Mhm.
for magic, right?
What I
Yes.
have mastery in.
So it's a barrel.
Okay.
it's fun thinking about the
I
fact
got
that Kefka
10.
has been screaming still this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got
He
a
started
10.
laughing as she started talking about the garden. I just wanted to let everybody else continue their turns.
I assumed he would have started laughing the second she got her hands on him.
Yeah, he's a crazy clown. He's been laughing quite a
Um,
bit about all this.
Okay. Tobias got a 10.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I off?
I'm gonna just say it works. It's successful. What I'm gonna describe it as is so specifically, she stops like physically fighting as much, but she is still very clearly upset.
Yeah.
It is not in a like I am thinking differently about this. It is a I am just unable to fight as hard kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as she is like specifically losing more energy to fight back, I think you see the darkness kind of spread a bit more.
Mm-hmm. May I strike
The-
Kefka with intent? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were still going. Please continue.
I like again, she still is actively upset and is like trying to get out and is I think at a certain point just kind of repeating, "Why won't you let me do this? I need to do this."
All right,
Benry kind of just sings her to
Mhm.
sleep.
no, just
I don't know
calming.
if it works
no,
that
no
way.
sleeping.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am going to let you strike with intent, but before Kefka has some words to say to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're going to take this away from her. She's never going to forgive you, you know.
I'm a big girl. I'll get over it. And then she strikes with intent.
Oh god.
Oh.
Get him in the head.
All right. So I do still have to succeed on the roll.
Come on, girly. Come on.
Right.
Come
It's
on.
just the plus.
Please.
Just plus one. Hold on. That is a total of 9, because that's 5 and a 3 on the dice, and then plus 1. So I do just pick 1. I'm dealing great harm.
I was literally gonna ask, can I please just use buffing the party to give her a 10? Please.
I think that was that the no. I think I would have rolled since you first used it.
Did you use the plus 1 yet?
I don't think I used the plus 1, but I think it's supposed to take effect on just your next roll.
No, it just
Well,
Josh,
then
do you
I'm-
care?
It doesn't matter if you're doing great harm. Are you hitting him with your keyblade?
Mhm. Yes.
You cave this clown's skull in.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go. Kill that thing.
I figured more like just stabbing him through the chest, but okay.
Okay,
No,
that works too. I just wanted to be dramatic.
And it's like cause I know it just Kingdom Hearts never goes like gory, and so I figured that you could do like,
Well-
oh, cool, the particle effects is just the light burst and he gets killed versus like just caving his head in.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be gory. It can just be like a flash of light as you cave his skull in, and then he
Yeah.
like vanishes into
Yeah.
light.
Just a slash down the middle.
yeah.
Look, I like violent video games, okay?
No, it's okay. But yeah, essentially just got he gets hit like down the
Yep.
middle and just bursts in the lights and the sparks and everything.
Clown down.
Calm down.
Clown gone.
I'm down.
I-
Clown down.
I do want to say I do think as you're doing this, I think like the last thing you hear from Flora that's not like that's her before she just kind of like shuts down from crying is like very much like I need to do this. I need to make up for it. I need to make up for it. It's my fault.
Kid,
Oh,
you're a
Flora.
kid. You couldn't do
I
anything.
didn't
You
get
could've-
to say goodbye.
None of us did, Kupo. Remember that.
It's my
It's
fault
no-
we didn't.
We can't go back anymore, Kupo. All we can do is keep going.
I think Eld is a little bit at the end of the rope, and he's just going to just grit his teeth, and he's going to say, "Listen, you are acting like you are more hurt by this than the rest of us. That was my home too. That was my mother too. Why won't you let me have this? Why won't you let me help you? Why won't you let us help you?"
And I think Flora just kind of goes quiet as at the end of that I imagine is when Larrabee does it.
Oh.
I'm not the DM, but I think this is probably where we should go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Emotional damage.
That was
Uh-huh.
I
This ruled. I love role playing.
Yeah.
Eld can be convinced to yell at his sister, but only under very specific circumstances.
He fucking
Uh-huh.
deserved that. He earned that shit.
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck.
Mhm.
And it's we will be able to unravel or actually like act it a little bit, but Laramie's proud of him for it because this whole time she was kind of like she trusts him to deal with his sister because it's like, yeah, she understands the older sibling thing, but it's not her sister. But like first she like even like whenever he was first just like letting her come along, she was like, okay, but she like I think really respects that he's willing to be a bit firmer with her now.
Mm.
But yeah.
That was
Oh,
awesome,
boy.
Stormy.
Tired.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I've had a fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
Good way to channel
I-
it,
My
though.
fucking dog ate weed, and she was
That
sick
happened.
for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
And my fucking parents aren't home this weekend, so I've had to do all the chores myself. Fuck, man, I've been going through it.
Oh,
Oh.
god fucking damn,
All
dude.
right.
Saluting you.
Like, we're all giving you pats on the back. It's all
Uh-huh.
good. You got this.
Thank you.
If you need anything, just tell us. It's all good.
It's not that bad for real. It's just a little bit tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but like, oh, just the very deep, oh.
Ooh.
Also,
Yeah, we all get that. We
uh,
all get that.
get these people out of here. Get
Also, I
out.
I hadn't
Get
been looking at
here.
chat for forever, so I need to figure out at which point Bedford Hot and Dogs put in the chat Fujoshing out.
Oh, that
Because
was when Freddy. That's
What?
when Freddy healed the. Yeah, that's when Freddy healed the
Yeah,
bullet
no, I
wound.
figured it was Freddy and Lance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to know
We
that
made
that
one
Ford
ship.
has a ship there.
We made
Uh-huh.
one ship. We made like one or two shipping jokes and like had a little conversation like off screen, and now Ford is just sitting there with popcorn.
It's good for both of them.
Yeah.
It is good for
Listen, I
them.
had a great time here tonight,
Mhm.
but my girlfriend promised me we could watch Wonderful Precure afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
Go watch
And you don't
Precure.
want Wonderful
Go
Precure.
unwind, please.
My
Go
Yeah.
watch
husband,
Go.
I also
fucking
gotta unwind from awesome theater performances.
Mhm.
my fucking
Yeah.
husband is right now, my fucking husband is stoned and has been for hours and hasn't been high before, and I need to see this.
Oh
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The way that sentence, I thought that the way that sentence was going was you were gonna say like you were gonna be there for them to like help them, but no, you wanna watch.
No,
no!
I'm
You
not gonna
gotta
help
take
them.
him to the veterinarian and feed him cooked chicken thighs for dinner instead of his normal kibble,
Oh,
and keep an eye
that.
on him.
Well, Dollop is playing Stranger of Paradise, so I'm gonna raid over to Dollop. Oh,
And
unless stream just ends itself for me. That could also happen.
make sure grandma
that-
watches over
say
him
that.
while you're at work.
People out of
Oh,
here.
fuck.
Get out
Yeah,
of
goodbye
here.
everyone. Good
Bye.
night.
Goodbye.
But yeah, I'm gonna need to go. I need to see if they're still on that.